What up, everyone? Hopefully, you can hear me. I had a few technical issues, uh, which means, AKA, I forgot to set the VOD correctly. And so when I went live, it was just using the old info from the previous week. So, glad you can hear me, Chungy. How you doing? Yeah, we're back up, Alan Michael. So that's what was going on with that. I went live and I went, wait, I didn't set up everything. I didn't point it at the right VODs. So I had to go create a VOD. I had to go change all the settings on a Restream. We use Restream for our dual stream to YouTube and Twitch. So like I gotta create the VOD in YouTube, then I gotta go into Restream and point it at the VOD I've already created, and then I've got to like update the Twitch title and stuff so it's all correct. And I forgot, partly because I rushed here from making dinner, and partly because I was distracted earlier because the time when I would normally be doing that, we were watching Game Changer on our Discord server. We did like a group watch of the Game Changer season finale. So Joseph, yeah. See, Joseph was there with me. That was the reason I didn't do it. Yeah, Dave, Monday night Clocktower hype. Dave's running lizards this week, which is gonna be wild. So if you have an interest in lizards, which is a pretty popular custom sort of homebrew thing. If I could paraphrase it, I believe basically you submit your kind of like ahead of time what you want your ability to be, and it kind of morphs depending on what you get, like outsider, townsfolk, etc. So would have joined by got home a little late. Yeah, I mean it's interesting because it didn't really have a lot of the interactive, like the one that we watched together a few weeks ago was the one where they had to make viral videos. That one they said watch it as soon to live as you can, so we thought it'd be fun to make a party. That one I feel like you got more commentary and stuff. This one, you know, on the one hand it lends itself to like commentary and like people giving speeches and stuff, but on the other hand it's like elections, like who, like it's bold to try to do a comedy show based around elections, because you know it's not a very funny subject these days. So I don't know. I don't know what possessed them to try that, but I think they did pretty good with it. Overall, it was fun. I don't think it's gonna reach the level of like Survivor for me, like the Survivor episodes and some of those Game Changer finales were always like off the charts crazy. So it's hard to hit those bars, but it feels like it's above Ratfish for me. The Survivor ones were really great, man. I remember coming across. Well, I was like, when I learned about Game Changer and I was watching some of the old seasons, and we got to that like Survivor one, and I was not expecting anything to that level. It was insane. Battle Royale. There you go. Yeah, it felt on par with many other middle of the season eps, which is not to say it's bad, right? This is a pretty high bar season, so if it's in the middle of the pack within this season, that's saying something. I remember when we started off with like 1 year later, and I was like, oh, buckle in, the season's gonna be crazy. But I feel like that might have been possibly my favorite episode of the whole season. Fact, I need to sign up for Dropout at some point. I mostly just watch the YouTube clips. I mean, that gives you the biggest pack of a punch, right? Seeing that there's so much content. I really like Game Changer. I find it hard to keep up with the Dimension 20 stuff. As much as I enjoy the Dimension 20 I've watched, there's so much of it that it becomes overwhelming. So I've been sticking mostly to like main season stuff. I really like parlor games. It's a lot of fun. Some of the shows, like I won't watch Dirty Laundry. I've watched a couple of Gastronauts. Make Some Noise is fun. So there's just so much content that you'll probably find something you like, Cloudward Ho seems like a fun season. I just haven't watched it, but when the next like Fantasy High season comes out, I'll definitely have to watch that. Oh, Smarty Pants is a lot of fun too, yeah. Smarty Pants is not something I'll get excited for, and I won't like sit down and watch it, but I'll watch it when I'm laying down and going to bed, and it's funny. VIP, I feel like VIP is like very improv heavy, which is not necessarily my favorite form of comedy, but I don't think I've ever watched one. Well, okay, that's lying. I've watched most of the ones I've watched. I've been entertained by. Yeah, Brennan Lee Mulligan DMing for Critical Role, like that blew my mind. Like, when I first got back into D&D, it was because of Matt Mercer. It was actually because of Hearthstone and Matt Mercer, who did a promo for Hearthstone, which got me interested in Critical Role, which got me back into Dungeons and Dragons, which got me playing Dungeons and Dragons, which got me streaming, which then got me playing Clocktower Online. So that's really the path and the reason I'm here. So Brennan Lee Mulligan's got to be my favorite DM. I think edging out Matt Mercer. So I'm really excited to see what he does with Critical Role. But it's going to be such a different vibe with Brennan at the helm and not Matt. It's fun, but it's very screamy. I think that's an apt summation of parlor games. There's still a Clocktower episode coming. In fact, why I got you here, look what came today. And anyone else that's interested in Brandon Sanderson, Isles of the Emberdark, my book, nice and shiny and sealed, came in today. So I haven't read it yet. I've actually pretty much went into this completely blind. I don't even really know what it's about. So I want to be kind of come in completely unknowing what the story's about. I believe it's a standalone story that's not really connected to the greater Cosmere, but if it's not and I'm wrong, then that's exciting too. And then all these little goodies, the bookmark, the sticker, and a pin. Dusk. I don't really know who Dusk is. There we go. That's the other thing, right? Besides the parlor games Clocktower, we also have the Good Time Society Clocktower coming. I saw the preview for that. I don't know if Becca. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Technically, I don't know if I'm allowed to show you this, but let me see if I can. Let's get a quick audio check from Tom real quick.
Thematic.
Can someone just say hi to chat so we can make sure audio's working?
Hi, chat.
Hello,
What up?
Yellow. So we can just.
Yo, chat.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
Wait. I have to show chat, Steve. Look at this. Okay, Steve and chat.
What's up, Jeffy?
You guys have to go look at my stats. Go click on my stats.
Okay, click on Jeffy's
How many
stats.
How many games I've played?
All right. Let's take a before we go in here. What do you guys think, chat? What do we think Jeffy's stats are gonna be? I'm gonna guess you must have crossed like 2,000 games at this point. Oh, look at that fun number. Chat's way off. Well, sort of. They're like 500, 420, 6969. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Julie, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
That means you can't play anymore. You got to go. This is it. Also, your top starting character's not the imp.
No, it never has been.
But like everyone's is the imp.
No, mine has always been empath. So everybody that says empaths aren't real, granted, I know that's plenty of times that I've been the drunk, but my number one is empath.
Not anymore.
Actually, my number one is, that's right. My number one is now fortune teller.
It is.
It was empath, but now fortune teller is at 31 and empath is at 30.
Yeah, and poisoner trailing behind.
Love me some poisoning, apparently.
That's some fun numbers, though.
Yeah, I saw that. So, yay! I actually pinged you in our stream chat, and I said, I'm sorry, I can never play another online game. I have to deck out tonight.
Make a new account.
I'll log in as Davey from now on. I'll just play as Davey.
Do it.
Don't get me wrong.
We got to get to 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly. I need 2, 3, 4, 5 now.
All right.
That's my new goal.
We're working on it.
Bye, chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of games. I don't have nearly that much. I don't play as much as a lot. I got 346 games story told and only 168 games played. That's wild that somebody could play that much more than me, like 10 times more than I've played, or 3 times more if you count just storytelling. Let's see if I can get this real quick. I think this is really fun to share. If Becca Scott wants to come at me for promoting this, then that's fine. But I'm going to share this with you guys. Don't tell Becca Scott, okay? they released a promo for like one of the intros for what their Clocktower series is going to look like. So it's just a like the intro cinematic. Bass. I saw Jans in the back. It is not the same players each time. There's gonna be different players for each game. So like some of the one, I think what she said is this is one of the first they recorded, but not one of the first that's getting released. So some small Easter eggs. This is Jams, right? I know they're not in focus, but this is Jams back here. Hi, Jams. Gotta be Jams. And then also one more cameo here, the graveyard. You could actually sponsor a gravestone as a Kickstarter backer, right? And so you get your name on one of these gravestones. One of these gravestones says Evil Steve. I got one of the gravestones, so we'll have to see how much they focus on it. You're supposed to get a picture or a video with someone reading your gravestone. I haven't gotten it yet, but when I get it, I'll definitely share it here. But yeah, so this should be visible. I don't know if there's multiple graveyards, one on each side, or how that works. It just looks like one there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's going to be like lots of different people in different episodes. I think that looks more like Jams than Izzy, but I can see the Izzy comparison. Anyways, nobody tell Becca Scott I showed you that. It's coming soon. It's going to be fun. All right. I'm going to go send you guys to the cinematic, and we'll be back. We're playing Carousel Scripts tonight. So if you haven't seen it, the Carousel Collection is what you want to go check out. Woo, hiccup. That's what we're going to be playing tonight. All right. We'll be back in just a minute. everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Clocktower here at the Grim. I am your stream host, and unfortunately for you, your storyteller for the night, Evil Steve, and I'm joined by 12 amazing acolytes who are here to play some carousel scripts. Say hi, amazing acolytes.
Hi, amazing acolytes.
Hi, amazing acolytes.
Ride the carousel.
Yeah, go buy the carousel. I think it's sold out, right? The first printing sold out really fast, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's still available in the U.S. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I think
Okay.
so.
So if you're in the U.S., go buy it. If you're in the other regions, you got to wait for it to be reprinted. It will, it'll come. There's a big demand for it.
Would suck if you're not in the U.S., so you probably should just wait.
Yeah. You don't want to deal with any of the shipping
We
issues.
still have rumors that there will still be some available in Vegas.
Yeah, that's my understanding is it will be on hand in Vegas. I know that even back then they didn't want to commit to having it. The plan was to always have it in Vegas, but like they were kind of saying we don't want to promise it'll be in Vegas, right? Rock and Roller with the gift subs. I fixed the name and I fixed the audio. Oh, do I need to dump water on myself? I'm not doing it. Unless you demand I do it, chat. But thanks for the gift subs. Yeah, so if you're in the US, it seems like you still have a chance to get it. Oh my god, we got another one coming. More gift subs from we got a hype train starting. Jeez. You guys are crazy and the best and amazing, and I don't know what we do without you. We got some of the
What did you do?
the most.
I'm not in.
Jeffy's not even
go
doing
in
it.
and cause some drama.
Wasn't me. This one was Alan Michael. Oh god. All right. Water drip. There we go. Now I'm
Thank
wet.
you, Alan Michael.
Yeah, shout outs to Alan Michael. Shout outs to Rock and Roll. Everyone is just going nuts. So we are doing carousel scripts. Last week we showed off the streamer stack. It's a nice, fun sort of way to have the community showcase their scripts. But we are going to show, while not official scripts, these are ones that were promoted by TPI as being a good way to show off some of the new characters from the carousel. So we're going to be pulling out two that caught my eye. The first one we're going to be running is Devout Theists, which, despite the name, does not have an atheist on it. So don't worry. I know it seemed like it might have. Oh, there we go. Jeffy's now gifting 10 subs. Oh god, here we go. Thanks, Jeffy. Shout outs. I got the audio fix, so there's like sound effects on the splash now. So that's a fun thing. Thanks, Nina, for helping me get that set up properly. So this one features a Kazali. It features Legion, Leech, are all like, carousel. It features a lot of carousel characters. This one I enjoyed looking at it because it didn't seem like it was one of these ones that's like, oh, we're doing double heretic or we're doing atheist. It seems like a fairly straightforward script, but also showcases a lot of fun characters. So I'm interested in seeing how this one goes. Couple of announcements. Vegas Con. September 1st is when all the games are going to open. So right now you can only have partner games that are opened and available to sign up for. Most of them have obviously signed up very fast. Between our room, the Fangu Friends, the Grim Scenarios, the Kinky Clocktower, those are all packed already. But starting September 1st, the floodgates opens and you will be able to post your own games and host your own circles in your own rooms and make sure that's going to come fast. So if you have not yet registered, get your account registered and get ready. You're going to want to sign up for some fun games. Where I'm going to be there. There's going to be a ton of people from the Grim there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We kind of look at it. It's almost like our home con, man. We just like go and hang out and we have our own room chilling that weekend. Mark's even wearing the shirt from last year right now. I see it up there. There you go. Vegas Con. We got a lot of streams this week. So in addition to the Tuesday stream with the EU crew, Thursday, Dave's running a Lizard stream. So that's going to be wild. If you haven't seen it, tune in to check it out. Friday, we're doing a special stream, and that stream is going to be the Gin Bucket. It's our send-off to the World Cup. We're getting as many World Cup script authors as we can. We're playing one script that combines all 16 Gin rules into one insane experience. No joke. It's possibly the wildest and craziest and most chaotic thing I've ever experienced in Clocktower. And if you want to just come for the ride and see how it goes, it's going to be fun.
What are you calling it? Gin bucket?
Gin bucket, yeah. So back when the World Cup was first announced and the 16 finalists were like first chosen, there was like a Discord server that was started between all of the script authors and the people running it for the World Cup, and they came up with somebody pitched out this crazy idea. What if we do a gin bucket? And everyone just said that's impossible. That'll never happen. How would you even make that work? And behind the scenes, they kind of collaborated and worked on it and came up with what you're gonna see. So it's one script. It has the essence of every single of rule, the gin bucket rules, and all 16 rules are somehow in play. Assuming as storytellers we don't forget some of the rules because there are just so many. We did run one test game, and it took 4 hours to get through. That's because it went.
No mistakes were made whatsoever.
No mistakes were made whatsoever. Yeah, of course not. We totally didn't have any mistakes. But
unless it was supposed to be by Deist something.
Yeah. Well, we did add that because we definitely made a mistake. Yeah. We knew we were gonna make a mistake. But the thing is like normally these scripts don't go to final 3, but that one did. So there's like, there's 2 demons making kills. There's all kinds of kills that happen. There's the train killer rule. I don't know. It's an experience. So come check that out on Friday. And I think there's a cozy. There's supposed to be a cozy, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what Mike and Courtney have been up to lately. So anyway,
train killer is tough, Steve.
I mean, train killer makes it so that I don't have to worry about the little monster kills. They're just they're chosen for me. It makes it easier. But you got to remember, we also got to auction off custom powers every day. You got to deal with the gold. If an evil nominates an evil, they swap places. You don't get information until you die, and then once you die, you get your information a day late because of the 2 different gin rules.
I predict the only one who'll have fun, Steve, is chat, because you won't be happy. Players will be happy, but chat will have a blast.
Yeah, I think that's an accurate summation for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go get set up for this game tonight. You guys hang tight, and we'll be back with a game. All right. Well, I see we got some rewards in the bag. We have Chichungi requesting the Kazali. Well, that's an easy one because not only does it lock in Kazali, you get your bang for your buck. It also locks in all the minions. Oh my gosh, Ms. V's. There's no way I would try to run Quantum on top of that. I don't think I would ever try to run Quantum in real time. But maybe somebody could make a tool. Maybe I can make a tool that sort of has every possible world state that happens. And every time you make a choice, it narrows down all the possible worlds. Oh God, text-to-speech. Jeez. They have spreadsheets for Quantum. Yeah, you need a tool like that. So you're saying the spreadsheet would definitely help in real time? Fair. I also see I got 2 death redemptions. Lucky to use got a storyteller kill death redemption, so I'll get that. And Says has a potato gun redemption we'll get when the player dies. All right. Well, with no, we can go nuts here, right? We can do a klutz. We can do a golem. I don't think we need a snitch given it's Kazali, so I guess we do Puzzle Master. What would does anyone run a good Amni ability on this script? Given a Kazalian play, we could have some kind of amnesiac ability tied to the Kazali. Maybe like an evil detector or an outsider detector. I think we definitely go with Savant. Savant's a challenge, but a good one. Learn the character the High Priestess saw. But there is no High Priestess. Is there? Oh, there is. Oops. Okay, I see a couple of people talking about starting roles. How much role changing is there other than the Kazali recruitments? Not much. What if we make the amnesiac? The amnesiac could be some sort of poppy grower thing. If we do like a high priestess amnesiac pair, that's pretty strong confirmation. I've never seen that run. I'm not opposed to it necessarily. It's an interesting idea. You basically just learn a name that the high priestess would learn, right? So that's always, it's pretty straightforward. All it does is confirm the high priestess, right? Unless the amnesiac becomes like a marionette or something. What if though? We have to have a backup plan, because if the high priestess is turned into a minion, then we need to change what the ability is. We can do a cannibal, noble, juggler, farmer. It's interesting that there's a mathematician on here. There is a puzzle master. Actually, yeah, there's a good chance the Amityville doesn't stick, right? Yeah, let's throw in a flower girl. Let's make someone work for their info. Remember, 2 of these are getting recruited right out from under everything. I think this is solid. What did Benjamin say? I missed it. Gotta scroll up. Zash says the Kazali picks are moved 1 seat clockwise. That's interesting, Zash. I don't know that it actually helps town is the problem. But I do like the fact that it interacts with Kazali. I really would like to make one work like that. Benjamin says, Amnesiac, after an outsider uses their once per game ability, the next night learn the character they chose. So we have Golem, Puzzle Master, and Klutz. Ooh, that is interesting. Like Kazali protection. Like you can pick 2 players and make sure that they're not able to be Kazali recruited. You don't tell the demons, Ash, but this demon does learn who their minions are afterwards. So we have 2. We have the hero, the high priestess one as an option. And then we have like basically Kazali protection. Can an amnesiac learn? Yeah, I like it. It is true, Zash. If we want the popular, so in that world, I think what happens is the demon goes to the person and says, "You're my minion," and then the minions go, "No, I'm not a minion," and then the demon loses. Right? I don't see it making for a long, fun game. All right, I'm gonna roll with this, and we'll see what the Kazali picks. All right. Jeffy becomes our Kazali. Our amnesiac's on Denny Boy, which is a very high chance of being recruited, honestly. So, we could have Denny Boy We could have Denny Boy act even before the Kazali gets to pick. Right? I have to choose whether that ability is going to be in play right away, right? If I'm doing the thing that affects the Kazali. Yeah, I mean, those 2 good players, which I think is pretty powerful if he can figure out what his ability is. I think it's a decent trade-off, and I think I'm willing to do that. All right, we'll do that. Okay, we're going to do set Amni. Start by picking 2 players. They cannot be recruited by the Kazali. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, this specific.
Oh, today's stream chat? Okay.
All right, everyone. Oh, I'm muted.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Yeah, I was talking to you, but I was muted. My bad. You guys should have your roles. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let.
No, we're just talking about butt jumping, Steve.
Butt jumping?
Bum jumping. Don't ask.
Butt skipping.
Yeah,
skipping.
No, that's bum skipping or butt jumping.
That. Good night.
Good night.
No, icky bad.
Yes.
And even replaced with they have a video of you saying that now, so now they just playing it.
Oh,
Yeah. When you're not here, we play that video.
You've been replaced
you've
by
been
AI,
AI
Jenny,
replaced.
sorry.
It was only a matter of time.
I still cry and scream because I think it's creepy, so it's fine.
It feels even creepier today for me, considering I have background noise. I probably should keep myself muted at night.
I'm going
it's
to
ominous. It
delay
goes with
to make
Raven's
Denny Boy
Blood,
think.
and whatnot.
Right, here's the thing. I don't want Denny Boy to
Yeah,
know that he's acting
I think
before the
having
demon
it on
mini
a
info.
hard surface makes more sense because you can't really push off a softer surface
Yeah.
as well.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing. In fact, I want to make sure that he knows I don't go to him
And
instantly, right?
honestly, looking at it, like now that I've seen that before. I just didn't.
We can also pick
bluffs.
bluffs.
You're welcome, guys.
Wild one, man. That one sounded like a bunch of
Pixie.
barrels.
It must
Yeah,
be the work
it
of a
was
demon.
like multiple,
I just thought you had gas
multiple
in it.
rounds of noise.
Do a barrel roll.
But yeah,
I
it's just
provide
that info.
dominance
Like you're not jumping up that high off your
Yeah,
from your butt.
I don't
So
know.
like it doesn't look like it hurts that much.
I don't know. I have so much just.
Hey there, Denny Boy. What's that?
You come to me very early.
I don't think it's that early. I mean, you can meta if you want, but I need you to pick 2 players.
2 players. Well, I've got my trusty random number generator,
Of
starting
course
with
you
Eric
do.
as 1, going clockwise to Jeffy as 12, and I'll put myself in there. Here we go. We have 3, Fredo, and 2, Mark. I'll choose Mark and Fredo, please.
Mark and Fredo, neighbors. Perfect. All right. Thanks, anyway.
Thanks, Steve.
All right. There's that. Hey there, Jeffy.
Hey, Steve.
I gave
How
you a
are
minute.
you?
Have you? Okay. You said if you're the lunatic, please let you know. I'll let you know. There's no lunatic on the script.
Yeah, thanks. I do appreciate that. especially
So
because
there's
I
your
got
hint.
Rocco, because Rocco said he would not tell me, so I called Rocco out in some very not nice names.
Perfect.
But no, interestingly enough, literally Rocco, Mataro, and I were just chatting about how if either one of us was the Kazali, we would be pissed off at the other one if we didn't choose each other.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to go with this. We're gonna make Mataro the psychopath, and can I make Rocco the widow, please?
Rocco the widow. So Rocco as widow and Mataro as psychopath.
Yep.
All right. Perfect. Thanks, Jeffy. Good luck. Golem to psychopath. Is there still a jinx for that? There was a potential jinx, right? That was talked about. I don't think it was ever implemented, but it was talked about how like on the script, the psychopath and the golem are supposed to kind of potentially cover for each other. So but it's not there. Okay. All right. Let me go to Rocco. Hey, Rocco. You are now the widow. You are evil.
Of course I am. Okay. Well, it's a great bluff from what I am. I love that.
You were cannibal first. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And I will be sending you the info and you getting your pick in just a moment. Thank you, Rocco.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Motaro.
Hey, Steve.
You are now the psychopath, which is a fun upgrade from Gollum, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I felt like we were we had a pregame chat with a few people, and I had a gut feeling this was going to happen. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm a little rusty, so we'll see how this goes. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you the cards as well, but Rocco is your fellow minion, and Jeffy is your demon. Maybe not a surprise to you.
That's exactly who we're having a pregame chat with. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. If the psychopath is mad that they're the golem once, then they have the golem's ability, right? It was something similar to that, right? Yeah, there's the Amity ability right there. Start by picking 2 players that cannot be recruited by the Kazali. So these characters are not in play. These are your minions. Go. Wake. These are your minions. This is the demon. Go. And we'll let Rocco make... Rocco says we're dead. And I'll wait for Rocco's choice. We need to pick a puzzle master drunk player. We could do a puzzle drunk noble. Puzzle drunking a flower girl is so much work.
Do I get to know who's puzzle drunk or no?
It's a good point. We were discussing it right now. I haven't set any of the reminders that started. I couldn't set any of the tokens until I knew who was recruited. So let me set the reminder tokens down, and then I'll send it for you to pick after I have everything laid down.
Okay. Cool.
We have already. If you look, the Amnesiac has already chosen. But beyond that, nothing else is gone. So let me set the reminder tokens, and then I'll send it again.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Savant, I want them to have actual Savant information. What if we do a puzzle drunk farmer? That's fun. They all think they're dead. And then we have we can put Johnny Ace, Rocco, Ash. That seem legit. We also have an upcoming widow poison, right? I think tracking the flower girl information for who is actually getting setting someone to be the pretend demon and framing them is what we'd have to do if we do that. We'll do this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show the grimoire. I think it's possible that we end up with like the flower girl's a solid one. High priest is good. Savant, poisoning a savant's good. If I give like really obviously false information and Ash is in noble ping, then that's gonna look bad. Oh, the self-poisoning widow. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Hello.
Hey, Steve. I've got 3 names for you, one and only one of which is evil.
Alrighty. What do we got?
Rocco, Johnny Ace,
Gotcha.
Ash.
All right. So clearly Rocco's my demon and I'm the marionette. Has to be. There's no reason you would ever give me my neighbor.
That's true. And I would definitely put it on the demon.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Steve. All right. Do you think Rocco's going to claim to have seen a widow ping? The Amni ability is pick 2 players. They can't be recruited by the Kazali. I need to point Eric somewhere. I'm going to send Eric to neutral Steve, which I think is solid. And I could also do Denny Boy, but I think neutral Steve is the way to go. Denny Boy is a solid one. But like, if I'm not going to send to the Noble on the first day... All right, we'll give the help here. Where is the reminder token? Is there no reminder token for the High Priestess? I do like the term straw pass. Yeah, straw pass is pretty good. It's when the farmer passes. Instead of a star pass, the farmer's passing straw, so it's a straw pass.
Hello.
Hey, Eric. I think you would benefit from having a nice talk with Denny Boy tomorrow.
Sounds great.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will feel no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Evil does not think they have it in the bag here, for sure. Savant information. What do we have for evil, right? Evil is Leech, Widow, Psychopath, Mariner. Okay, so the Noble got incorrect information, which is false, or there's a self-poisoning widow. Now, the problem with that, right? Leech and Widow are the only misinformation, right? No, and Puzzle Master. Okay. Leech, Widow, and Puzzle Master. So let's not do that. We could just say there's not a goblin in play. So either the Noble got wrong information or there's no goblin in play. Noble got misinformation, no goblin in play. You think that's strong? You think I should do the opposite? You think I should do Noble has strong? I'm not gonna make him wait too long. I'm gonna wake him up.
Asserted that he had friends. Like,
hi everyone. Unfortunately, last night I was killed in the night by Becca Scott for promoting her content illegally.
Oh no.
That means Becca Scott's gotta be the demon.
It's justified.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day to solve my murder. That should be fun.
Alrighty.
There is no way. Eric messaged Jenny Boy before I did. Not on your life.
Oh God, when did I play games last? I didn't write down the die.
That's fun.
I picked 2 players last night, which were Mark and Fredo.
Okay, and you learn nothing.
Nothing, I tell you. I learned
All
nothing.
right.
So
All right. Have fun with it.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Yay, Amnesiac's fun. All right.
Thanks, Eric.
Bye.
All right, Steve. I guess I'll just ask my question now. I had all night to think about it, and I didn't.
You didn't think about it?
I was too busy looking at Reddit for some reason. Man. All right. Does my ability protect Fredo and Mark either from like death or poisoning or from the evil team? Does my ability protect them from the evil team?
I'm gonna give you a warm.
Okay. Cool.
Warm for sure.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. I don't think protect's the right word, but he's on the right track.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to give me?
Yeah, understood. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you that I'm either the golem or the mathematician.
Golem or the math. Okay. Cool. Obviously, golem, we got to be careful of. Got to make sure you use it at the right time.
Yeah. I mean, the earlier the better.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Later, Steve.
Yep.
I'm good with no acronyms. I'm the savant.
Okay. I like that.
Can
In that case, I should be leaving you alone.
a soldier is a soldier
We'll
protected
see.
from Kazali or no? I
Depends
don't
on
remember what the
kind of
final
information
ruling
I
on
get
that
on,
was.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm at alone with.
Yo,
What's up, Ash?
I'll take some advice.
Oh yeah, 2
Not
pieces of
advice,
information
but-
for you, right?
I'd like my info, my daily allotment of info.
Okay. So either the noble got wrong information, or there is no goblin in play.
See, I like the savant information because it tells me what's on the script. I didn't realize Goblin was on the script. Now
Yeah,
I know that
your
I should
savant
be
information
thinking
is just
about it.
telling you characters on the script. There you go.
That works. I'll take it. I'm not paying enough attention to what's on the script without it.
Perfect.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Ash. If soldier protecting from the demon protects from recruitment, then yes, but it's still warm, still hot, because it only protects from the Kazali specifically. But maybe I should have given hot.
What would you like to do today?
We can do 2s or hard claims or 3s or lie, whatever you want.
I am good with whatever you want to do. If you want 2s, I will give you.
You guys feel
savant
hot was better
or
than
fisherman.
warm?
If you want 3s, I can add in chef to that.
I still
It'd be
think
like a hard
it's
claim, I'll
it's
give you
warm in the grand scheme of the ability.
I'm just putting you down as fisherman.
2. I'm the savant.
Oh, damn it. All right. I'll tell you and only you.
That's a rough.
And the.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you think your info is drunky or what do you
I
think?
haven't gotten it yet. I was actually going to ask you to leave so I can have Steve
Alright.
for a minute so I can get my
Well,
fund.
I'll leave. I'll politely. Bye.
Thanks.
All right, Pixie Savant.
Yes, hi. I'm the pixie who saw Savant, and so I need to at least have some passable Savant information, which I can come up with.
Yeah.
But I have to be seen talking to the storyteller every day so that I
Exactly.
get my Savant information every day.
So either the Kazali recruited Rocco and Motaro last night, or there's an
Those are some good picks.
atheist in play.
Those are some good picks. I really hope you picked Evil to win, chat, because at some point Tauros is going to die, and then I'm going to become the farmer.
Speaking of, I need to open the prediction right now because I forgot to. Chat even reminded me, and I still forgot, but I open it now. Perfect.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is an underrated skill.
Yes, but I don't think my lips are anywhere near as accurate as yours are.
All right. If anyone would like to juggle, put your hands up, and you can have the attention of the entire town with your 3-ring circus. I'll start at the top. Mark.
I will juggle myself as a juggler. Neutral Steve as a noble. Denny Boy as an Amni. Talras as the flower girl. And Eric as the high priestess.
Heard. Rocco.
I'd like to juggle myself as all 4 demons and the goblin players.
Heard. Tiffy.
Tiffy would like to juggle Talros as the cannibal, Talros as the pixie, Rocco as the golem, and myself as the magician.
Heard. Danny Boy.
May I please juggle Rocco, Neutral Steve, Mataro, Johnny Ace, and Jeffy as Legion.
Heard. Spicy Legion juggle there. Tauros.
Yes. Can I please juggle Denny as the Widow, the Goblin, the Leech, the Fangu, the Ghazali?
You can, but I might kill you for it.
Heard.
Nah, you won't.
Jeffy.
Jeffy is going to juggle herself as the
Fake
savant.
men's break.
Let's go with Eric as the high priestess. Fredo as the widow. And let's do Mataro as the marionette. And I'm good with that.
Heard. Johnny Ace.
I'd like to claim Psychopath and kill Rocco, please.
Ooh, I forgot about these levels of shenanigans. Johnny Ace claims Psychopath and kills Rocco, you said?
Yes.
Heard. Denny Boy.
May I please claim Psychopath and kill Talros?
Denny Boy claims Psychopath and kills Talros. Heard.
I tried Talros, I'm sorry. My axe must not have been sharp enough.
Oh, you gotta do better.
It's not me, it's the axe. I was strong enough. I swung with a mighty ferocity. It was like squishy at the top. I'm like, what am I
Might I recommend a splitting maul instead of an axe then?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Denny came in with one of those like inflatable axes from like the little kids' toy. It just fell apart.
Why won't this kill?
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Noise? Yeah, the squeak, squeak noise on it too.
or just a rubber chicken.
Nominations are open. Rocco.
I'd like to nominate Johnny Ace, please.
Rocco nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us why.
They tried to psychopath kill me. I feel like that is an infringement of my rights as a human.
Johnny Ace.
I think the key there is that I was unsuccessful because I am not the psychopath, and I knew that before I did it. So I knew that I wouldn't be depriving you of anything.
But the intention was there, Johnny. The intention was there.
No, the intention had nothing to do with you. The intention was to show that I was indeed not the psychopath.
6 is the number.
Pertinent. I'm gonna vote for this because Johnny, your lips match your hair so perfectly. It is. I'm jealous. It looks freaking amazing.
So you want me? So you're so jealous you want me to die.
4 is not
I am
enough.
so jealous, but I'm gonna vote on that. Yep.
I'll nominate Rocco. See if he claims Goblin.
Mark nominates Rocco. Tell us more.
I think he's the Goblin. Maybe I was curious if he claims it.
Rocco, your defense.
Run it.
6 is the number.
This might be our only chance. We have to do it now.
Five's not enough. Rocco's safe for the day.
I mean, we don't
peaceful
have more
town.
talks on the script, but we should probably do
I'll
something.
nominate Jeffy.
Johnny Ace nominates Jeffy. Tell us more.
You know, jealousy is really just, I don't know, rude. And, like, it's okay. I can teach you how to do this. It's really easy, trust me. But first you have to die.
Jeffy.
Jealousy is the biggest flattery available, so I should not be executed for such flattery. But thank you for considering me.
6 is the number.
Mm-hmm.
I thought imitation was the sincerest form of flattery, not jealousy.
Hush, 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 shh. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
3 is not enough.
No, so hard to get votes. Makes me think it's Legion.
Danny Boy.
May I please nominate Neutral Steve?
Danny Boy nominates Neutral Steve. Tell us why.
Steve, I don't know much about you. I heard you might be good cannibal food. That's really it. Killing someone is usually good. But I'm happy to hear otherwise if you have a better idea.
Steve?
I would say I don't necessarily have a better idea. I won't vote on myself, but if town wants to do this, perfectly fine. Obviously, I'd like to continue to hang around a little bit, but I have some information. I've shared a portion of my information with several people.
All right. 6 is the number. Just that. Just Steve's neighbors, man.
Thank you, Eric.
6 is enough. Steve's now on the block.
Mark, what was that?
Right?
Final call?
You gotta nominate Mark, but it's okay.
Do you want to elaborate, Mark? Are you just going to sit there and chuckle? No? Anyone?
Bringing this day to a close.
I didn't put my hand up because we had 6, and then we didn't.
In
so.
3, 2, 1. Neutral Steve is brought into the middle of town, executed, and dies. Good night, everyone.
This is like the second or third time I
Game
feel like
is over.
I have been burned by people lowering their hands when they have their hand up at the beginning of the game. I should know better by now. If I want someone dead, just vote on them. It doesn't matter if there's more than 6. It's not like we were going to beat a vote anyway. Like, what the heck was I doing?
Yeah, and
Hey, Jeffy. You're muted, by the way. But how are you feeling after recruiting your own evil team and almost getting joke nominated?
I love the joke nominations.
I was worried we were going to get that like vote fatigue where it's just, well, we got to kill someone.
Right?
It was.
I got a little hesitant there, which is why I had to play it up as the fun joke of, the biggest flattery.
It worked. You punted it to the next person.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily have an issue with Mark's juggles. I don't think it hurts me in any fashion. He's going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm okay with a 4. I don't necessarily want to kill Johnny yet. I'm inclined to kill Fredo now so that Fredo can't ever guess Talross, so that when I kill Talross, nobody guesses that. That's kind of my intention. Also kind of inclined to kill Denny, because I don't know what Denny's Amni ability is, and I don't want that to play out. Now she's in the Noble Pings, so we can push on Noble Pings tomorrow. So I'm torn, and I'm not really worried about the Flower Girl, because literally everybody except for 3 people voted, so.
Okay.
Yes, people, do the homework. It's worth it.
Yeah, do the homework.
Do I want to kill Denny or Fredo? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I need a choice. Gotta go with your gut.
I want to kill Denny, but I'm gonna go with my gut and kill Fredo.
Okay.
Watch, Denny's Amni ability is like, if you die by the demon, this happens to you. Watch.
They become the lunatic and you become the demon.
Something's gonna happen, so my gut tells me I gotta go with Fredo. So let's go with Fredo.
All right, cool. Fredo it is. Thank you. Well, it confirms it's not a Fangu game. Hey, Tiffy. I don't know how much of a surprise it's going to be, but yes, the demon did vote yesterday.
Awesome. That's fantastic. I love that Denny Boy is not the demon that I just outed to. Denny Boy was kicking himself for like, I don't know why I didn't just vote. I was like, I appreciate not voting because Flower Girl.
Yeah, there's Flower Girl. Voting and not voting is important on this script.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks, Tiffy. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Steve. Hello, chat. How's it going?
So you were positing that it might have been a Legion game, but you didn't juggle Legion. You juggled people as what they claim to you, right?
I actually said to Denny, and that's what I said, Denny, it'd be interesting if I juggled 5 people as Legion, but I was worried if I did and it was a Legion game, you would just kill me. So Denny did it.
It's hard. You're not really supposed to kill good too much, but I see what you've also been juggler in a Legion game before. That was a pretty good game. In this case, what number do you think you're about to get? How much did you trust what people told you? I'm assuming those were based on claims or just shots in the dark or what?
No, I said to people, and I said, hey, I'm the juggler. If you're happy with me saying your role out loud, that's fine. If you don't, and you think you have a reason to not, no sus, you don't have to tell me. So everyone freely claimed.
Nice.
So I don't know. People seem trustworthy, but so I don't know. Maybe a 3.
3? Actually, a little higher. You're going to get a 4.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Pretty good juggle. That's powerful.
Thanks.
All right. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you send the High Priestess to the juggler that got a 4, right? Mechanically, you got to. So the High Priestess shouldn't always be mechanical confirmation. But in this case, I do feel out of everything that happened, it is where we should send the High Priestess. The other thing is I could send it to Fredo to kind of show it's not a Fangu jump. Nah.
Hello.
Hey, Eric, I think you would benefit from a chat with Mark.
With Mark. All right, sounds
your
good.
neighbor, you got to go really far, just one person over.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Enjoy. High Priestess is one I'm not super happy with running, right? So for Ash, the false info could be that a Fangu jumped last night. Either Fangu jumped last night or an outsider is the marionette. No, that's not that hurts town. Puzzle Master, they stay drunk even after death, yeah. Either there's no Pixie in play. Either the Fangu jump last night or there's no Pixie in play. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Jeffy's the only one claiming it. But she's not claiming it openly, you know what I mean? I could just say there's a psychopath. A psychopath, neighbors, an outsider, or Fangu jumped last night. One of your neighbors, I mean, what do I say? One of your neighbors is lying about what they are? That's 2 on the nose, right? I don't know how much Jeffy's been openly claiming it. Like, Asher had to figure out who the pixie actually is. Did Jeffy openly claim pixie, or she just claimed savant? All right. We'll wake everyone up.
I agree.
Nah.
Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, last night Fredo was loaded into a potato gun, which itself was also loaded into another bigger potato gun. Fredo is shot from the potato gun, ending a gruesome splat of mashed potato.
Ouch. Town, I was your puzzle master, and I never got a chance to ask my question.
Oh, okay.
4 minutes.
Leech. Widow self-poisoning is also
but
tick up
but
math number.
it would not tick up that number, because if the widow self-poisons, the mathematician only.
Mind, Johnny was my third one.
Okay, we should kill Johnny.
So you, Ash, and Johnny, and if you got none of them, so either one of us is lying, or Tiffy or Johnny.
Yeah.
Marrying it on the script, it's at least worth it looking that direction.
Yeah. All right. Later.
All right. Cool. See you.
That's right.
Yeah,
Logically, you're safe to talk to.
Kill Denny.
The one of your neighbors drunk thing is okay.
Yeah,
Denny, kill Tiffy. Like,
the problem is,
All right, you want me to start
if they want to come out, yeah, I mean, you can start swinging whenever you want to start swinging.
Takes away the
or
puzzle
claim
drunkenness.
Goblin if you want to claim Goblin and just be out at evil
Let's
in
drop
one
it.
fashion or another.
I could do that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hold it today. If I get nominated for whatever reason, which I might if they coordinate the juggler number and maybe the noble ping and anything else that may be out there, and they're probably going to maybe narrow down on me, then I will claim Goblin. And if I survive, I will axe people tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to see if me selling math works, and then maybe because if I tracked it correctly, I think Mark got a 3.
No, Mark got a 4.
Mark got a 4. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's even worse. So maybe I could sell that. You hit
I
your
want
puzzle.
Mark with the 4.
Okay.
I want Mark with the 4 because I'm going to paint Mark as the widow, the self-poisoning widow.
Okay.
I think I'd still rather wait until it's a bit later in the game, so we can get stronger fisherman info.
I'll tell you what, you're in a noble ping. There's a cannibal noble ping with your neighbors, so we definitely want to kill you or one of your neighbors today.
Okay, well, that's fine. From what I've been hearing and what I've heard from both of them, I'd rather kill Mataro today. But like, if it has to be me, like I said, I'd rather get like powerful fish info and then powerful cannibal fish info.
I mean, the cannibal's not going to live super long, so we should do as much as we can while we can, right?
Fair enough.
Okay.
But if the cannibal doesn't live very long.
I do like the idea. If Jeffy's going to sell a self-poisoning widow, we'll pivot to giving that earlier rather than later. It does sort of frame Rocco potentially, though, too. But it does feel like that's what Jeffy wants.
Yo.
Hey, Ash.
I'd like some info.
Perfect. Some perfect info for you to solve the game. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't like that you threw perfect in there. That's concerning.
Okay, well, that's true. It wouldn't be perfect because one must be false and one must be true.
Mm-hmm.
One of these statements are always telling the truth and one of these statements is always lying. Which one is which? Mm-hmm. All right. Either there is a self-poisoning widow in play, or both of your neighbors are sober and healthy.
All right, thanks.
Enjoy.
Chance to ask my question though.
Hey, Ash, can you vote today, please?
Please remind me, because I may legitimately forget.
I have just reminded you.
We're giving
Danny,
lots
can
of
you
hints
vote?
about the minions in play, right?
I will try.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hey, Danny boy.
All right. Steve, so I don't know. If I wake night 1 and none of the rest of the nights, then it kind of seems like my ability is like a one and done sort of thing.
Okay.
And I went really early, so that makes me think that like I do something before maybe like an evil team acts. So it could be like something against like a leech host, or something like preventing a Fangu jump, or like protecting against the Kazali picking players. So I'm gonna ask something like that. Does my ability inhibit a demon from using their ability effectively?
Yeah, very hot.
Ooh, toasty. All right, thank you.
Definitely very hot. Thank you, Danny boy. I mean, he gets it right? Like, either way, he knows people he picks are safe. Hey, Jeffy.
I mean, I need my savant information.
Yeah, you need your savant information.
Amni information. I mean, I should get my savant information.
Either you are the lunatic, or there's a self-pointing widow in play. I don't know.
I mean, that's actual valid savant information if you think about it.
It is.
It's valid savant information.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy. All right, I'll give everyone the floor in case they'd like to. Well, not. I guess you could potentially cannibal juggle or psychopath kill. There's amnesiac things. There's all kinds of shenanigans. Mark.
I'll just throw out there. I'm a juggler, got a 4. So.
Oh damn.
You know, that's.
It's pretty good.
Were you expecting a 4, or are you expecting higher?
People seem to be forthcoming. I basically told them, hey, I'd like to juggle you if you want to give me your role. I know if people were uncomfortable with the, they said if people didn't trust me,
What up,
or
Mr.
were
Rosell?
uncomfortable, outing like their role, I said, I won't, no sus, you don't have to tell me your role, but everyone freely gave me their role. So
Okay.
one of them lied, I guess, unless I'm the puzzle juggle, and every juggle was wrong.
I have heard of a math 1 from last night.
The 2 then 1 was math number?
Motaro?
2?
Yeah. Can I cannibal juggle Denny to Eric, clockwise inclusive, as the marionette?
Cannibal juggle.
Heard?
Thank you.
It was who to clockwise? Who to Denny?
It doesn't matter. I'm not really the cannibal.
Okay. Well, I down, and then you mess up my note taking. God.
Yeah.
I'm kind of inclined to trust Mark's juggler, like soft trust. I don't have any like mechanical information backing it up or anything. So I'm interested in maybe swinging into someone who Mark didn't juggle. So I'm looking kind of in the right and the south part of the Grim would be my first choices.
Rocco?
If noms are open, I would like to nominate Johnny.
Yeah, noms are open. Rocco nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us more.
Good cannibal food have told me the truth. Also, in set of Noble Pings, and the cannibal set of Noble Pings is very interesting based on where Johnny's placed.
Johnny?
I did lie to you.
It'll take 5 to put Johnny Ace on the block.
Okay, that's all of that. I'll vote for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
One for the cannibal.
If we do have a Flower Girl live, and we're okay with Johnny staying on the block, Johnny, obviously you're allowed to fight for your
That's
life
enough.
if you'd like. But like splitting the Grim in half seems pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it's a. I will let town decide.
Yeah.
No goblin claim, Tiffy. I'm not evil.
That's not.
I was not implying that.
Are the noble and the cannibal noble willing to out their noble things?
Actually, I just need to ask Steve something real quick.
I think Eric.
Hey, Johnny Ace. Is this your fisherman?
Yeah, this is my fake fisherman. But
I heard you were asking about fisherman stuff. Yeah. What is the plan with the fisherman thing? Just to
Oh, I'm not. I can't. Then I'm gonna have to claim Klutz, and then we'll find out if Mark is the juggler or not. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah, we're just postponing it a little bit longer, to make people think you are the fisherman.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. I think you should kill the demon to win today.
Thank you. That is excellent advice. I appreciate.
Great advice.
You didn't hear it, so.
All right. I think Eric had his hand up. Eric.
Yeah, I made a nomination that probably I want to retract, but I'll say it anyway. I nominate Ash.
Eric nominates Ash. Tell us more or retract it, I guess.
For reasons that I have been reprimanded for.
Love it if people would share.
Ash?
Don't think I need to defend.
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to put Ash on the block.
I'll be voting for Flower Girl since it's not going on the block.
3 is not enough. Ash is safe. Any other nominations? Then I'm going to bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Johnny Ace is brought into the center of town, is executed, and dies.
I would like to claim Klutz. Let's see if this juggler is real. I point at Mark.
Heard? Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Yay!
Excellent.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
That just gives us a lot of confirmation.
Pretty strong. That's an outsider working like a townsfolk,
I was
right?
saying,
Puzzle mastering the Klutz doesn't seem like it would help. Like, it would maybe on the juggler.
But if the puzzle master's dead, the puzzle drunk's no longer drunk.
Yes, even if dead.
yes, they do.
Even if dead.
Even if you die.
Yep.
It is even if dead. All right.
Yeah, even if dead.
Yeah. I always
Drunk
forget
forever.
those even if dead.
I'd be surprised.
Hey, Jeffy. You're muted. You've conferred with your minions. Did you guys come up with a plan?
I mean, mostly, yeah, but with the voting pattern, I have to kill Tiffy, so Tiffy's gonna die.
Okay, cool. Tiffy is going to get it. Thanks, Jeffy. Shouldn't there be like a Klutz reminder token here that like does a dead Klutz thing? No. The Klutz says if they are evil, your team. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I got Klutz and temporarily Klutz and what's the one I always confuse it with? Moonchild. Yeah, thank you, Renara. I got Klutz and Moonchild backers, so that was a real big gamble. So okay, less of a power thing as I thought. Yeah, like in that case, they were talking about puzzle drunking the Klutz. Yeah, doing that is really bad. Like puzzle drunking the Klutz is not a very good thing. In my head, I don't know why. I just assumed it was not the your team loses one. I don't know why. I'm out of good info to send them to. Guess I could send to Ash. You know, I'm going to send to Denny Boy. If I send to Denny Boy again, is that really powerful? Watara's just going to claim Gollum back to Eric, right? Presumably. Or is that where the mathematician number is coming from? What does doubling back to Mark do? You know, I'm going to send Eric to Jeffy. Hey, Eric, I think you would benefit from having a chat with Jeffy.
With Jeffy.
Just send you to your other neighbor.
Don't even see the information rules. I like it.
All right.
Bye.
Enjoy. Yeah. It's hard to balance the savant information. You don't want to do just mechanical confirmation of stuff, right? And then for Ash, we do so Mark, essentially here's what happened. Mark, Steve, Denny Boy, and Eric are all confirmed by Mark being the juggler, unless Johnny Ace is not the klutz. So there was no klutz. There is no klutz in play. It's the first, is part of the information we give to the savant, the false information. Then the true information. Mark could be good about puzzle drunk. That's also true. The good information. There is no cannibal in play. I think we're going to do, there is no cannibal in play, there is no klutz in play, but convince me if I'm wrong.
Pomegranate.
I usually like artificial pomegranate stuff.
Rocco
I don't
is.
like the Burt's Bees pomegranate, but yeah, I'm like a
Good
happy little.
morning, everyone, but not for Tiffy, who died in the night.
Tiffy, are you still good and
3 minutes.
helpful?
Probably.
Or are you
I
less
mean, yeah,
helpful?
that's
I'm just dead.
That's a Fangu jump.
What did you learn?
Nothing. I'm the savant. I have 2 days of savant information. I don't have a 3rd day of savant information yet.
Yeah, I'm curious what you learned yesterday.
Yesterday, I learned that either magician is a demon bluff or farmer is a demon bluff.
I haven't heard claims of either. Okay.
Day 1 was outsider count has been modified, or if I were a sober and healthy empath, I would get a 1.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I have no problem not making it into final 3.
Okay.
If you wanna go that direction, but outside
No.
of kind of modified is sounding possible.
I'm just wondering. No, and I don't know. So far we got a puzzle master claim and a klutz claim.
Right.
Which we should be at base 2.
Snitch would come out, Gollum would not.
Correct. Snitch would come out, Gollum would not. So, I mean, that doesn't necessarily say that we do or do not have a Fangu game, do or do not have a Leech game, because Ollie obviously is just completely out there. Same thing with Legion. So, I don't know if the fact that outsider count has been modified, or if I was a sober and healthy empath, I'd get a 1. I don't know yet, but
Right.
I don't know which one of those are true. But
Yeah, well, we got something to work with.
sad that Fredo died because maybe you're the puzzle drunk.
Me?
Yeah, I could see. I don't understand why you'd get me. I mean, like I said, I don't think
I've been
my info
sent,
yesterday was
I've
helpful.
been
So
sent to a amnesiac, a juggler, and a savant.
okay.
So I'm for whatever reason chasing after.
I was the noble, and I got you, Rocco, and Johnny Ace as my pings at the beginning. I'm gonna end up outing everybody that. But Rocco claimed Cannibal, who then got Mark, Mataro, and Tiffy.
Okay, so I was very happy to be speaking to you. I am the savant with the relevant info being my day one of no noble got wrong info or no goblin.
Noble got wrong info or no.
Yes.
Which at this point, my
Your
information is
noble
either bad.
information, it would not be the cannibals. I also do need my info, so please leave.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, Ash.
The days are too short for this, but give me my info, please.
Perfect. So either there is a cannibal in play, or there is a klutz in play.
I also wanted to ask a question.
Sure.
Let's say there's a legion in play. Could they be registering for like the self-poisoning widow thing? Could that be a thing you say because it's registering off the legion?
The legion could theoretically register as a widow, but I wouldn't be able to say that they're self-poisoning widow specifically. Yeah, it'd be too specific.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Hey, Jeffy.
I gotta be as obvious about this as I possibly can. So I need my day 3 savant information.
Yep. Either you are the marionette, or you are not the marionette.
Valid. I like that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy.
Pass it on to me.
Let's try this again. Oh, Steve.
Hey, Danny boy.
I'm going to pick one of the demons and probably ask very specific about that.
Perfect.
Let's start with the Ghazali, because that seems the most likely.
Uh-huh.
All right. Does my ability prevent... is my ability pick 2 players. They cannot be turned into a minion by the Ghazali.
That's a bingo, Danny boy.
Woo! I have played the Amnesiac like 7 times, and I've never gotten a bingo.
Never got a bingo? You got this one.
I got a bingo.
Assuming you're sober and healthy, and not like a marionette or something. But yes, you do get a bingo. Congratulations.
Cool. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Oh, other than Mark.
But Mark's confirmed like 4 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Any you guys have the floor before I open nominations to share anything you'd like?
Yep.
Steve, your hands up.
It's late enough. I'll go ahead and give all my noble pings. I was your starting noble. I got Rocco, Ash, and Johnny Ace.
All right. If no one else has anything they'd like to share.
Steve said information. Neutral Steve said information. Heard neutral Steve. It got really quiet and awkward.
It did get really quiet. I was waiting for a follow-up. Nobody.
I thought that like the connection died.
Rocco.
I'd like to nominate Mataro, please.
Rocco nominates Mataro. Tell us why.
I'll say this now. Fuck it. I'm the cannibal. I received noble pings. 2 of them died at night. This is the one that didn't.
Matara.
My only explanation for this is that you either ate an evil player or you are the puzzle drunk.
They would have coordinated this, right?
I got a 0-1-0
with the rock paper scissors.
My prevailing theory right now is the 1 is on either the flower girl or the juggler, or you ate an evil player or you're lying.
Yeah, if Steve was evil.
All right. It'll take 4 votes to put Matara on the block.
I guess Steve could be Mario.
Yeah, he could.
Four is enough. Matara is now on the block.
Mataro was my second choice of player to die today.
Who did you want instead?
Your first choice.
Probably Rocco. But
wait. What do you mean?
Kind of.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, is it something? Why are you deciding kills?
Based on Tiffy's information, Mark's information mostly.
Oh.
It just
Well,
kind of leaves you two out.
Mark, I heard most of your information. Did you juggle? I know that you got a 4. Did you juggle 4 or did you juggle 5?
Juggled. Well, myself as juggler was one of them, so 4 people plus myself.
Okay, I only heard the 4 people, including yourself.
It was myself as juggler. I guess Evil Steve, Neutral Steve is Noble, Danny is Amni, Talros is Flower Girl, and Eric is High Priestess, and got a 4.
That's
so one of them is Lion.
Okay.
If Fredo passed you the message, if Fredo passed you the message, Mark, you know why.
Well, I passed him the message.
He got it was in the juggle. I didn't realize it was Talros.
You're such a lovely person, Fredo. I love it.
Oh, you're welcome, man. You know, I'm here for you.
Eric, go ahead, Tiffy.
No, I was just gonna shitball.
Eric, do you have a preference between? I guess Jeffy's not confirmed either. Do you have a preference between Jeffy, Rocco, and Mataro?
That's a good question. Mataro and Rocco's information to me is in conflict.
I'll also say that based on Savant info, the Noble info, if the Noble info was wrong, if Steve is my lie, then Rocco's Noble info would also be wrong.
Mataro nominates Rocco.
Mataro nominates Rocco. Tell us why.
I am the mathematician. I got a 0-1-0. I am skeptical of Rocco being the cannibal and nominating me purely based off of that. I really believe either the Flower Girl or the Juggler is the puzzle drunk. Our puzzle master's dead, so yeah, I think I'd just rather go for Rocco here.
Rocco?
I am the cannibal. I don't think I'm getting wrong information. Didn't know that Steve was a noble. I mean, I heard Denny say that you might be good cannibal foods. I mean, I could infer that if you want to go down that route. But I did get noble things, and I came to Steve immediately day 2. So.
All right. 5's the number to take Mataro off the block. 4 will tie.
I'm going to put my hand down if we don't get like 5.
I'd rather this, but I don't want to tie.
This does not go with your information, Tally.
I'd rather.
Okay, I'm more comfortable.
I know, but like the
5 is enough. Rocco's now on the block.
Okay,
so I knew that. Okay.
I don't like that lift, but okay.
Okay, who are the 5 people who voted? Me, Mataro, Talros, Mark, and Jeff.
Yep.
Okay, so like the same people who put.
You didn't vote on Mataro, and then Mataro didn't vote on himself, obviously.
Right, so it was the same people, basically, except for
Mostly.
me.
Well, yeah, you and Mataro, but yeah.
Final call?
You're killing a cannibal, so I mean, do what you want.
If you're the cannibal, I agreed killing the cannibal is bad. I'm with you there.
I also have to make a klutz pick, I hope you know.
Pick me or Mark. I don't know.
You can pick me again.
Mark's been picked once. If there is a
pick
klutz,
Mark again.
Mark is a safe pick regardless
Hey,
because
you
Mark's
just have
been
to-
a klutz pick,
Me, Rocco. You can pick me.
right?
Erica's also
I guess
fine.
No.
I have already klutz picked Mark.
Bringing this day to a close.
He's not in the game.
Pick Mark.
In 3,
For some reason.
2,
I mean, I'll use a dead vote on
1. Rocco is brought to the center of town, is executed, and dies.
I will claim klutz and pick Mark, please.
Heard? Good night, everyone.
The game's over because Johnny was puzzle drunk.
That was the one fear in the back of my mind, but it wasn't there enough for me to really change my mind about what I was going to say.
I just thought it would be an odd puzzle.
All right, what's your plan down the stretch here, Jeffy? You're still muted. You're muted at the beginning of every night.
Well, because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, gotta make sure I'm muted in case I make a stupid comment like, hey, gotta remember to kill so-and-so.
Right.
Yeah, no, I've got to kill Talros tonight, and I've got to become the farmer tonight. So.
All right, this is the straw pass night.
Yep, this is the straw pass night. So
Okay.
I need to get something to confirm myself. I don't like Denny out there. I don't like keeping Ash alive, but I gotta be able to confirm myself now. So let's kill Talros, and become the farmer.
All right, Talros it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now, if you're the high priestess and there's a freaking farmer path, don't you think you would go to the farmer? And the fact that like I'm not sending Eric to the farmer feels like that should be like I can send a Towers, but that actually feels mean to the high priestess, right? If I send Eric to Tawaros, that feels mean. And I'm like using a high priestess ability to back up like an evil play, right? But I do think there is something to it. Like, why would I send you to the dead player and not to the new farmer? That's the thing, right, Shellfish? Will they read into what I'm saying? Is like, hey, I'm sending you to the farmer, not to the person turned farmer. Or is that too mean? They've gotten such good information. Saying to Ash is like the same clue, only stronger. You know what I mean? All right, I'm doing it. Hey, Eric. I think you should have a chat with Tawaros tomorrow.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks.
Enjoy. So Jeffy's going to be claiming farmer. Savant info. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alive with a psychopath in play. So really, if the psychopath hides one more day, the psychopath in final 3 wins the game, right? They just kill someone and the game's over. So that's probably their plan. Do I warn the Savant about that? Did any of my Savant information talk about a hidden psychopath? I haven't, right? So, there is a hidden psychopath. Or there is no the amnesiac is... No, I changed the psycho next to outsider to self-poisoning widow when that was their play. I almost want to warn them about like a hidden psychopath for sure. The juggler was puzzle. The juggler is puzzle drunk. No. All right. We're doing there is no amnesiac in play, or there is a hidden psychopath, or there is a psychopath in play. Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. But not for Talros, who died in the night. 3 minutes.
Pause. Hold on, Denny.
Sure.
Oh.
Who wanted?
Assuming you were the farmer?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm fine with that. I guess that means I can out this. I was the pixie, and so I'm just doing bullshit now. So I guess I'm the most useful clone. All right, that's helpful. I'm happy to go talk to Denny now. I just.
Well, thank you. Bye.
All right, see ya.
I'm gonna change it to just say Mark was puzzle drunk.
Let's see. What?
Hello. There's no one in town to chat with really that I want to chat to, so might as well get info.
Yeah, I might as well get it. Help you shape your worlds. Okay, either Mark was puzzle drunk, or there is a psychopath in play.
That's scary. That feels useful, but scary.
That is the intent.
Yeah, why are you trying to scare me, Steve?
This game is the script is called Devout, Theists, and I'm putting the fear of God in you.
Wonderful. I gotta tell someone this. Thanks.
You're welcome. So here's the real thing, right? If they don't execute Jeffy or Mortaro today, good loses. That's how close this game is.
Poisoning window, or both of my neighbors were sober and healthy. Day 3, cannibal and player, klutz and play.
Okay.
Interesting interaction. Day 4, either Mark was puzzle drunk or there is a psychopath in play.
Okay.
No, I don't know how to deal with that one.
Wow. That's a very stealthy psychopath.
Yeah! That's terrifying if that's true and they're still alive. I don't know what to do about that. I needed to share that with someone. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this info. She gave it to scare
Mark got a
me. He
4.
admitted so in our conversation.
The only one wrong was on the farmer.
If you wanted to hear the made up
No,
information
no,
that I have,
don't.
it's kind of funny.
What are
like,
you?
it's straight
What
up
are
made
you,
up.
Jeffy?
Pixie Savant.
Pixie Savant?
And you
Okay,
just got
cool.
it?
No.
Okay. Do you need to speak with Steve so you can get your Savant information?
No, I was a pixie.
You said that. I thought you just said that you got Savant
No,
information.
okay, everybody can go. Denny, you can stay. Everybody can go. Denny, you can stay.
Jeffy, you know you're in a double claim with Tolros, who's also claiming Pixie.
Which is fine. Everybody can go.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have screwed that up.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Like it doesn't make sense, Tiffy.
It's self-poisoning.
For-
It has
for
to be
that.
right.
How's it going,
For
Jeffy?
appearance's sake, I'm just gonna sit here right now, and especially that they know that I'm not gonna have my savant ability because
Yeah.
And I was gonna
You
tell
added as
Danny I was
pixie.
the farmer, but I'm added as pixie. So it's
Yeah. I'm gonna like talk for a second while you listen, just so it looks like I'm giving you information. I honestly thought if you were the actual pixie savant and you juggled on day 1, does that break madness? I had a little thought about that, but I don't.
So-
I feel like that's a little mean.
The reason I wouldn't have found myself breaking madness is because I juggled myself as the savant.
There you go. Perfect. You
Not
convinced
juggling
everyone
myself
with that
as
move.
the juggler.
All right. Enjoy.
I learned that my ability is, on day 3, does my ability prevent the chosen players from becoming minions picked by the Kazali? And I got a bingo.
Okay.
So I'm
Wait,
certain
who
it's a
was it?
Kazali. I picked 2
Hey,
players night 1, and I did not wake up for the rest of the day.
Okay.
My ability is, if one of those 2 players is picked by the Kazali, they do not turn into a minion.
So it has to. So if you're the amnesiac, you're not lying to us. It has to be a Kazali.
Correct.
Well, what? Okay.
And or
Which is what I
technically,
think it is
the
anyway.
team might be less than 3.
Yeah. What did you clarify? They would have to repick, or they just don't become minions?
They just don't become minions.
Somehow we're at 6 alive. I
Could
thought
be
we were at
offering
5.
Demon with less.
That's wilder than I thought.
I wonder if they would have been woken up to be like, "Hi, you've been picked, but you're not really a minion." Like that.
I think we know
so
right
much
about
coverage.
now.
Really
That
fascinating.
would be a
Can we
minion
out-
if that
Are,
happened.
people are keeping close to the bed. Can we out our info and what's going on?
Matara?
You have my info.
Yeah, I learned either an empath in my seat would receive a 3, or I'd like to claim psychopath and kill Mark.
Matara claims psychopath and kills Mark, who dies.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Yep.
Can you vouch
there
for
we go.
me now?
That answers a lot there, Ash.
Mark, you weren't puzzle drunk. I don't think that helps you, but Anyway.
So then
Eric?
was I?
I am
Was
willing
Steve?
to nominate Mataro because if I lose this, oh well.
I tried to kill the demon.
Motara? Or Eric, you can lay out more. I mean, if you got more to say.
No, that's fine. I mean, if you guys don't want to do this, then execute me because I don't want to wake up in Final 3.
We're not waking up in Final 3 in that case because we lose.
No, I'm saying if we don't want to do this.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, because Mataro kills.
We lose.
Why do you think that Mark's not the puzzle drunk, Ash?
Well,
Because I am the spawn.
Before that, we're going to get to Motaro's defense. Motara?
Yeah, I don't understand why I'm being nominated. This is kind of weird. I gave my mathematician number, nobody believed it, so I killed Mark.
Three's the number.
I forgot for a second.
I love Mataro's deadpan. It's there.
We still have a double claim between Talross and Jeffy.
One's not enough.
No,
I think we're
no, the double claim is
we're
elsewhere.
fine there.
Can we elaborate on that now? It's
You want some Savon info?
I mean,
yes.
With the psycho.
Yes.
Day 1, Noble got wrong info, or there's no goblin. Day 2, self-poisoning widow, or both of my neighbors were sober and healthy. Day 3, cannibal or klutz in play. Just one is cannibal in play, one is klutz in play. Day 4, Mark was puzzle drunk, or psychopath is secretly in play.
Ash, I'm so
Rocket
sorry.
was
Can you
good.
put that all in the chat?
Yeah,
I will, yes.
that was really
Of course I will.
I mean, if you knew a psychopath was going to do what Matara
So
did,
we have-
so to get your Savant information is a good way to build street cred, right?
We can either sleep today, which only works if we don't have 3 evils alive.
We
No,
don't.
I think we have to
Mataro's
kill the demon, right?
Because-
we cannot
because
sleep.
Ash, because even if I'm evil, right? Because Ash said there's either a klutz or a cannibal, right?
Well,
like those are your two pieces of information. So either
Yes.
I am the widow or Rocco is the widow, the person claiming cannibal, and knowing what people's characters are. I wonder which one it is.
No, if we sleep today, the demon kills, then the psychopath kills, and we're at 3.
Yes, so we can sleep regardless.
Yeah.
Sleep today, if we don't think there are 3
Wait,
evils alive.
we could sleep, but we can't do anything else.
Johnny, one of us tried to get rid of a psychopath yesterday, apparently, but y'all put me on block instead. So, just
Yeah, you were also evil.
I don't remember that.
Talross, are you still claiming what you claimed to me? I mean, like, Jeffy and Talross are still in a double claim. I'm trying to understand that.
We're not. Well, we can talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Mark.
Can we
Okay,
talk
so we're
today?
not in double
Today's
claim
the
with
last
me?
day, Jeffy.
I'd like talking today.
We'll be at 3 tomorrow, and it'll be fine.
We're
okay,
either gonna
for-
get 4 or
for-
3, depending on
For,
choices.
for
That's our
reasons that I think Talross and I can confirm later, there's reasons not to talk about it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Ash, your
not
day
sure.
1 was what now? There's not a
Noble got, I
double?
must have posted, but Noble got wrong info or no goblin. So that would be the base Noble, not any cannibal Noble info.
So the noble got incorrect information, so the noble either isn't real or the noble is puzzle drunk.
Final call for nominations.
I don't
Noble got
trust-
corrected because you're the widow, Rocco.
There, but no widow ping.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Ash.
You're saying that there's a widow, but no widow ping went out. So how would the noble get incorrect information?
Stop poisoning widow.
Day 2, self-poisoning widow, or both of
They
my
didn't.
neighbors are sober and healthy.
Or no goblin. Okay.
I intentionally kept those. Are we just gonna sleep? Because like that's
Yeah.
probably fine.
Bringing this day to a close.
Are any of the dead players concerned about having 3 evils alive right now?
Potentially, who we killed this? Who we
In
killed
my
this evil?
mind, either there's a klutz or a cannibal. Unless
Fredo,
I'm somehow
Rocco,
poisoned.
and Tiffy, none of you guys are concerned about that
I
potential.
mean, I am. I don't think Town's going to listen, though.
Yeah. No.
Who's our
apparently I
demon?
will
Who's our
according to
demon
Johnny,
then?
so-
Bringing this day to a close.
Please.
In
But we do have a
3,
demon alive regardless.
2,
I can't nominate Denny.
Well, yeah, but you
One.
can say
Yeah.
what you think.
Nobody's
I've narrowed it-
executed. Nobody dies. Good night, everyone.
It's one of 2 people, but I don't want to narrow it down.
Steve, I'm
Yes,
the noble ping that's
Steve,
still
absolute.
alive.
No, Neutral Steve, you're right. Yeah, but it's Rocco. Rocco has to be evil.
Why do I
if there
have
is
to be
no-
evil?
Because
Neither
I
you
know
or
that
Johnny
I'm the
does.
klutz. And if
So-
you were, if you
All right, this is the end game now.
This is the end game. Okay, I cannot kill Eric because Eric is my frame. I feel like Yeah, no, we have to kill Ash. That's the only way
Okay.
I will go.
Perfect. Ash it is. Thanks. Killing Ash makes sense. What's also interesting with Denny's bingo is he tends to possibly believe, like, what would happen if because I picked one of his people, are they down one evil or what? We didn't really who do I send Eric the Kazali to? All right. Hey, Eric.
I am so screwed.
I think you would have you would be best served by having a nice chat with Fredo.
Huh. Okay, sounds good.
Enjoy. This is my hint to, like, figure out the puzzle drunkenness, right? Figure out the puzzle drunkenness if you want to solve this game. Sending him to the puzzle master. All right, let's wake him up.
That, Ash is the lead host and Denny's
Good morning, players, but not for Ash, who died in the
I'm
night.
gonna say I'm not the lead host.
Not the lead host.
4 players.
Okay, night, 5 death.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna do this first, actually.
I'm assuming you get to do something.
Uh-oh.
So what I'm happy to have come out. So I was the pixie who saw Savant. After Talros died, I became the farmer. You're muted, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Which is why but at that point in time, it didn't matter if I outed as Pixie Savant because I was no longer the pixie, and so I was never.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to be the frame, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
I got juggled. I got, we'll see.
All right. Laters.
All right, bye.
What do you feel about this game, Freddie? You died early and you've been quiet.
No, man. Well, I was thinking one world, and then Motaro went off and psychopath killed somebody. That kind of ruined that world.
What was your world before the psychopath kill?
I thought it was a Leech game.
Got it.
Right. And then I'm hearing now Kazali, and then Motaro's throwing axes, which I can believe someone would make Motaro. Someone would give that dude an axe.
Fair.
And now, I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean,
Jeez.
Yeah. Good luck solving it.
Thank you, sir.
But time was too short, and I couldn't, she just didn't come out with the information that I needed to, push. I needed to make sure and spread my information because it's good information.
Yeah, it's our own information.
What up, Nina?
Okay.
That's not your account, but it's nice to see you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the thing on Eric. It was just weird.
Right.
So who knows? I still don't have a claim from Jeffy, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't like that Ash died last night. I don't like any of this.
Hello, Toothbrush. Not toothbrush. Toothbrush. How you doing? Nice first time chatter.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream.
At least I think
I'm going insane. I just had to make sure.
I'm part of 5 or 6 non Clocktower discords, but I don't check the notifications. Someone recently was like, "Why do you have 80 unread notifications?"
Oh God, how do you live like that?
Oh yeah, I could not live with that. I would go absolutely crazy.
No.
Yeah, no, I turn off notifications on most of them.
Ash, I'm the pixie that saw Savant, which is why I've got.
I was pretty sure of that. Did you get anything?
No, because I was no longer the pixie.
Denny, are you okay?
I don't know what's going on.
Denny, your beans.
Hey, G.
Denny, are you good?
All right. Welcome back to town, everyone. We'll go ahead and leave a minute for you to talk. 4 Alive is potential final day. Jeffy, your hand was up first.
So the reason that I didn't want to out information was that on the night that Talross died, I was woken up and I was told that I was the farmer. I started as Pixie Savant, and so I have bullshit Savant information from the first 3 days. Never got to even pretend to be Savant on day 4 because by that point in time I was the farmer. When I was planning to talk to Denny, I immediately went to Talross because that's who died that night. And I was like, "Hi, I'm the farmer now." So that's about all I've got on any.
Carl, first time chat. What up? Motaro?
I'd like to claim psychopath and throw my axe boomerang at myself.
Motaro claims psychopath and targets themselves. Let me just yeah, I think that works. And dies.
Okay, so Tally's information. There we go. That's a lot better. Thank you.
Demon, God have mercy on your soul.
All right, Danny, no mercy for your soul.
No, I don't
Like,
mind.
it makes sense on this script.
So Eric is the high priestess who immediately came to me day 1 saying, I was told to speak with you, which makes complete sense if I am the amnesiac that had a night 1 ability that did a thing on night 1. So I really trust Eric. Jeffy's also, like, apparently good, according to Talross. So,
There
I
could
don't
be a
know.
listening widow somewhere that just knows the grim.
I'm not convinced that Jeffy is good.
You're now convinced or you're not convinced?
I'm not. I'll go over it after.
My night 4 ping was Talross. I didn't get to talk with her, but
He did at least send me a ping for a message, but somebody else got to me first.
yeah.
Carlos died at night, right? So.
Correct.
Yeah.
But Eric could be our puzzle drunk.
No, I think Steve is the puzzle drunk.
Okay, the fact that we've got a self.
No, if Steve is a puzzle drunk, but there's no goblet. If Steve. All right, so if
The
Steve,
goblin
let's say
just
Steve
hasn't
was
been
a puzzle
nominated
drunk.
yet.
I think
Could be,
I think
but-
Tally is the self-poisoning widow. It's Jeffy, and Steve's the puzzle drunk.
So looking at the Savant
think it's
information,
Jeffy.
I think that we don't have a self-poisoning widow because the Oron that was both neighbors are sober and healthy. For me to be sober and healthy as a pixie, I would see Savant, so I've got to believe the Savant information. Talross being sober and healthy, so Talross isn't puzzle drunk, means that when Talross died, I became the farmer. So all I can do is follow the Savant information, which following the Savant information, I feel like the Amni question and the Amni ability is just too easy for a bingo on day 3 and pointing at the Kazali game. The fact that Eric says that they're a high priestess that got me day 3 when I was still a pixie and I didn't have my ability and I wasn't the farmer at that point in time, both of those things are sus as hell to me. All I can do is follow whatever Ash wants to do. So
I am just going to let you know that I am now opening nominations.
If you believe the Savant information, that means either I or Rocco must be lying and evil. Right? And
how is there not
since I
a
see
Savant
from my
puzzle drunk
perspective, it
brought
has
up
to
by
be
anyone?
right?
And from my
Because
perspective,
Rocco
it has to be
McCarthy.
you. So.
And Mark, I understand that. And Mark has to be good from my perspective because I am the klutz. And he got Denny and Eric correct, most likely. So that leaves it onto only you, Jeffy, who has gotten widow information.
Or Mark's the puzzle
from a
drunk.
self-poisoning widow.
Or Mark's the puzzle drunk.
It's certainly possible, but it just seems unlikely to me.
Then who else is? If you don't think the Noble's puzzle drunk, who else is?
Mark cannot be the puzzle drunk if
I
you're believing the Swan information because there's a psychopath in play.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
So there's Motaro, Rocco, Jeffy is my evil team.
I didn't think it's Jeffy. I'm just going to vote on Jeffy.
Second call for nominations.
It's not me, and that's why I think this is. I think it's Eric. Like I said, the fact that Eric comes to me on day 3 and says they get me when I don't have an ability, and yeah, I think
Eric.
I understand that. I don't understand why.
It can't be Eric. It can't be Eric unless I'm the puzzle drunk, which I can't be according to Savant.
Well, you got one wrong, right?
You
Did
trust
you
the
guess?
haunted.
Did you Did you juggle both
Talros
Johnny and
wrong.
Rocco?
I just said Talros wrong. If Talros is telling the truth, that was the one wrong.
I am not the flower girl. We have another
That would
person
have to be
claiming
wrong,
that. So I
yes.
have to be lying.
Danny boy?
Okay. I just trust Eric because he came to me straight away first conversation on day one saying I saw you. And with the juggler, I think that's too much, even if Jeffy's story does make sense. Denny Boy nominates Jeffy.
Danny boy nominates Jeffy. Anything else you want to lay out, Danny boy?
Eric and I are kind of confirming each other, confirmed by Mark. Mark's in theory the sober juggler by the savant. We have 2 good players alive because Mataro had to kill themselves today. And I think that just leaves Jeffy as the odd duck without a pond.
Jeffy?
So, and again, I'm following. So I'm trying to then figure out in that savant information, how did Noble get wrong information? Or no goblin, because it seems like we don't have a goblin in play.
Yeah, the
So
Noble
Noble
got
had
correct.
to have gotten wrong information unless
seems
we're going
correct.
with
No.
unless we're going with the Ash is the puzzle drunk,
No.
and so we can't follow
No.
the spot information.
The Noble did get correct information because they got 2 people that weren't in play and 2 people that can't be in play together and me.
Okay, so that's what
They
I'm
got correct
saying.
info, yeah. So there's no
So
goblin.
your day 1 information is both wrong, right?
No, the
No,
no
Noble
goblin's
is
Oh
correct.
no,
No.
goblin is right. Oh sorry, no goblin is right.
I don't understand I don't understand how Tiffy's making it that Taros is a self-poisoning widow if I have to be evil and you don't. So the game will be over at that point, right, Tiffy?
I'm still trying to think about worlds.
You're also saying that Ash, in the world where I'm a self-poisoning widow, Ash's information also doesn't make sense because it says that either
You're more likely to be a goblin than a self-poisoning widow.
I'm going to give
And
Jeffy one last
goblin?
chance to defend herself before I run it. Jeffy?
I mean, again, I think it's Eric in this, and if everybody wants to full send on me, I think we've got it wrong. But
All right. 2 is the number.
If I'm the goblin, then the day won't spawn information. The Noble received false information.
I don't. No, I think you're the self-poisoning widow, Rocco.
I think this should be enough, right? I don't think I need to vote.
5 is enough. Jeffy is now on the block.
This is what I feel is most likely.
Well, why did you vote then?
I don't think I need to.
Didn't we learn anything from the first day?
You always vote. There's no reason to
so
hold
the
your vote.
fact, I mean, between
Yeah,
the fact
from
that
not
Eric
telling the
and Denny are backing each other up, I think something is wrong there, and I don't know how that lines up with the savant information because I have to believe the savant information. So somewhere there has to be something wrong there, and I don't know if it's Eric or Denny.
I'm also confirmed by
We're
Tiffy
definitely going to do a
Flowers
leech
information.
fake out if Jeffy gets executed,
One thing
right?
I'm curious about is I think if Jeffy is indeed the demon and the
Right.
way she would be bluffing Farmer is a self-poisoning widow, basically passing that along.
Final call?
And maybe even bluffing
Triple
Farmer.
confirmed.
I don't know
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
But then that also
Jeffy
messes with
nominates
your
Eric.
information, Ash.
All right.
Because
Jeffy
he's
nominates
poisoned, he's
Eric.
sober and healthy.
Because that is true. The
I
flower
don't
girl
know who the
information
self-poisoning
is
widow
clear,
is, but
Denny,
I think
but not Eric. And so the fact that Eric might have the Grim in some fashion, whether got it.
Then why would I go speak to a pixie?
Well, exactly. I think you got it wrong, and you wrote something down wrong, and that's why you came to see me when I didn't have my information. So I think it has to be you because
The
I think it's
positioning is
clear
very
by
bad for
your
evil, yeah.
standing here.
Eric?
Nope.
The no defense. 5 will tie. 6 put Eric on the block.
Jeffy, I'm so sorry. If you're good, Eric played me so hard.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Eric played you super hard. It's fine.
If Eric played me super hard, I mean, kudos to Eric.
1 is not enough. Eric is safe.
Oh, look at all the panic on me. That's all.
I probably would have
Versace Hovercraft with the gifted subs. What up, Mike?
You know,
Oh,
he
Mike
could've
got
gone
me
the
so
other way.
wet.
Could easily have gone the other
What?
way, then he could be gone.
Can we
Please
don't say things
Yeah, Eric, are you nominating, or is this it?
Well, if Denny's playing me, oh well. So I'm gonna let this ride.
All right. Bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Jeffy is executed and does not die. Good night, everyone.
I'm sorry, what?
Lead.
Holy smoke!
And one of you is the leech host?
Yes.
Nah, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
wow.
Jeffy dies. Game's over.
Okay. Oh my god.
Good has one.
I think it might have to be you, Denny.
I was trying to build the slight world where you were the leech host, Denny Boy, and you might have panicked about getting a bingo because Denny Boy said, I've never gotten a bingo in all the 7 times I've played Amnesiac. I did say, as long as you're sober and healthy, then yeah, of course you did. You were the sober and healthy Amnesiac, not the leech host, not the puzzle drunk. You got a bingo. Congratulations. You picked 2 players, Mark and Fredo, who could not be recruited by the Kazali, your Kazali being Jeffy, of course. That was all correct. Jeffy did recruit Motaro, your psychopath, along with Rocco, your self-poisoning widow. I did send Eric to talk to Talros the farmer the night that Talros died, because Eric was indeed the high priestess. And then I followed that up by sending you to the puzzle master to remind you that there is a puzzle drunk you need to solve. The farmer was the puzzle drunk character in this Grim. Therefore, there was no pass to anyone, and Jeffy pretended to catch a straw pass. Tiffy was a sober flower girl. Johnny Ace was the klutz who picked the juggler. The juggler did get a sober and healthy 4. Neutral Steve got a noble pings that was correct. That included Rocco as the evil one. And Ash was your sober and healthy savant that got 1 true and 1 false statement each day correctly. And it was very close at the end. Like I pretty much had to like tell Ash, like warn Ash that this game could be over sooner than you think by hinting at an evil psychopath. I actually didn't expect Motaro to kill that day. I just wanted to scare Ash. And then when you killed, I was like, oh shit, it got real.
I got the
I should have risked it. Maybe to the
Motaro and Rocco in the wrong order.
Oh my
We were right
god.
about that.
Yeah,
What was
my
the day one-
information makes sense. I watched
What was
it
day
right.
one the day one savant info?
There's no goblin in play. It's true.
Yeah.
There's no goblin in play. Was the false?
That's
the
true.
goblin?
There's no goblin.
Also, to be fair, Taros, I did not think that either of my neighbors was a self-poisoned widow. I just thought that one of my neighbors might be widow poisoned.
I probably should have gone to Motaro and told Motaro to kill.
Can you guys hear me better now? I unplugged and replugged in the mic.
Juggler information.
All right,
from
wait.
other
Can
seasons.
you guys hear me
I thought
now?
we were toast.
My whole thing froze up and no one could hear me, not even chat.
Nope, you were disconnected.
We can hear you now.
You can hear me now. Perfect. I got it fixed. Did you guys miss the entire Groom reveal then?
No,
we got it.
And then it cut out. Okay, perfect.
You're good. You're good.
My
They were
mic
saying
messed
they
up,
wanted
but
to tell
also Clocktower as an app did that freeze thing for me, and then my mic stopped working until I unplugged and replugged it back in. So I don't know what that's all
I
about.
missed
They
the
were
grim
saying
reveal.
that
Can you
they
tell
were
me
sa-
the rules again, please?
We did do a prediction. It was almost evenly split, 49% on good, 51% on evil, in terms of the points bet. But yeah, we're gonna give this one to good, who did pull it out in the end. Congratulations, those of you who came through with the bet. It was pretty close at the end. Evil was kind of painted in a corner, but the psychopath being hidden really helped sort of make it closer than it seemed. So that was a fun one.
It was an interesting choice, psychopathing yourself. But
Yeah, psychopathing yourself.
Well, because you don't want to narrow down demon candidates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not- you're not
Right.
killing-
You don't want to make it a 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it
just
didn't
figured
really,
that-
I don't think, affected the game, other than you give up an
Probably
evil
not.
I just
vote,
figured-
right?
I just figured the psychopath wouldn't kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
So anyways,
really
that
matter
is, this one is Devout Theists by Emerald. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is part of the Carousel Script Collection. We are going to take a break and we're going to come back with game 2, where we're going to be playing a second script from the collection. This one featuring Mark's favorite, the cult leader, with Whose Cult Is It Anyway? I think that's what it's called.
I won't be voting.
So hang tight. We'll be back in a minute. Shout outs to everyone who donated gift subs during that last one. We had Versace Hovercraft. We had Carl Marshman with the resub. Jeffy gave out 10 subs. Alan Michael gave out 5 subs. Washable Markers resubbed for 8 months total. And Rock and Roller also gifted out 5 community subs. You guys are all awesome. All right, we'll be back for game 2 in just a minute.
I thought Slayer was your favorite character, Mark.
not hearing us because he's not in
Hey
stream.
everyone, welcome back for game 2 on our Carousel Collection night here at the Grim. We were just having a chat about how Mike's a little baby and doesn't want to sit down and play with us. Even though he's in chat and hanging out, he won't sit down because he's scared of anything that's not trouble brewing. I think that's what we said. Is that what we said?
Mike literally called himself a base 3 basic bitch to me.
Base 3 basic bitch. Well, Mike, if Mike's a base 3 basic bitch, he'll be happy because I'm pretty sure the pumpkin spice latte is also coming back to Starbucks in the very near future. So Mike will have all his bases covered and he'll be very happy.
Well, Mike, we said to keep your nationally ranked Clocktower ranking, you have to play a certain number of league-sanctioned games. So you need to get in here and get those games in.
Welcome, Math Blade.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
How's the move?
Still in progress. So I'm here. My stuff's set up, but apologies if there's lighting or sound issues. I'm still working on it.
You
You're
sound
not on
good
your
right
phone,
now.
though, right?
No, I'm not on my phone. This is a computer.
Okay, good.
If I was on my phone, I would have said no.
All right, for game 2 tonight, we are playing another script off of the collection. This is Whose Cult Is It Anyway by Arrow. This does feature not only a cult leader, but a Stormcatcher fable that favors the cult leader. So I don't know if it's like it has to be the cult leader, but it definitely favors the cult leader. I'm gonna go rack up a game with chat. You guys hang tight. We'll be right back.
I thought it has to be.
I don't know. It's not like a homebrew rule. It's just it's like the script was probably designed around it, but there's no rule in this script that says it has to be, right?
That's what favored by the storm card I thought meant.
That's not that's like a script note, not a rule. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what it means for the fable to be Stormcaught, is my understanding. So if the Stormcatcher is in play, then that character is
So once the game starts, I would announce a good character, right? If it's not the cult leader, you'll know. But I don't think it has to be the cult leader, right? It just favors the cult leader. Let me read what. Welcome to Whose Cult Is It Anyway, the game show where the cult leader is Stormcaught and anything can happen. Evil's on the lookout for alternate win conditions as far as the eye can see, but good is stacked with the power to combat the extra minion coming from the Lord of Typhon and Lil Monster. So, you know, it does say in the blurb that the cult leader is Stormcaught, and I'll probably, assuming there's a cult leader in play, I will be Stormcatching it, so don't worry. I'll be back.
Yeah, everybody's got awesome pings, right? They're all set.
So nowhere. Okay, here's the question, right? I understand that like the script was designed with the Stormcatcher favoring the cult leader or on the cult leader, which I agree with. I see no reason to break that. That's how the script was designed. But there is nothing, right? There's nothing on the script that says there's no homebrew. There's no thing that says it has to be the Storm leader. There's nothing that says the cult leader's favored by the Stormcatcher. The whole idea of like favoring something is just a storyteller note that you say. It's like saying, oh, like, don't do Goblin Little Monster or something, right? Like that doesn't mean it's not legal. I am inclined. It probably would be a homebrew rule now, but I don't think if it was a homebrew rule, it wouldn't have made it into the collection because they wanted, what my understanding is, they wanted non-homebrew rules for these base 3 scripts. The way I understand it, right, and I could be wrong, and I could be learning something here. When I say like the Stormcatcher favors the cult leader, if I write a script and I say the Stormcatcher favors the cult leader, what I'm telling other storytellers is, hey, you should probably make the Stormcatcher protect the cult leader in most cases. But I don't know that this, like, if I'm saying the Stormcatcher is in play and it's protecting the cult leader, I don't think I call that favoring the cult leader. I would call that protecting the cult leader, right? Like, and maybe I'm just completely wrong with how I use my terminology. But that's how I always understood it to be. And you're telling me I'm wrong, which is fine. So in your guys' thing, what you're saying is the word favors refers to the character that the Stormcatcher is currently protecting. So if in this game I put the Stormcatcher on the Oracle, I would say the Stormcatcher favors the Oracle. Is that the correct understanding? That's wild to me. That's not the way I understood it at all to be used in the community. So that's interesting. Interesting. Learning something. That being said, I really... Oh, Rock and Roll, you want to know Dashi? I was actually really interested in doing a Typhon and giving Cult Leader as a bluff. But we can do an Odashi. I wasn't married to the idea or anything. All right, Nodashi. You guys have any requests as far as minions go? I feel like Typhon doesn't get enough love. I feel like the threat of Typhon is almost scarier than actual Typhon. Mr. Rosell says Steve is technically correct. I get the other point, but technically Steve is correct for me. Well, it's interesting because like if that's the way I understood it to be run and it wasn't correct, then I've like learned a big thing. No, I already cashed your points and I can't refund them. So I'm running an Odashi now. Oh, I see, Jules. I see what you're saying. So if I go specifically to the wiki, right? If I go to, let's do this, Stormcatcher wiki. So if I go to the Stormcatcher, this is where the favored thing comes from. Okay, so declare which good character is favored by the Stormcatcher. That's where the language comes from. So you're declaring which good character is favored by the Stormcatcher here. This is where the terminology comes from. If you know me, you know I don't read the wiki, so that's why I didn't understand the meaning. Perfect. I already cashed it in Rock and Roll. I can't refund it. It's okay. I think Odashi's fun and fine. Do we have a specific kind of minions that you guys are interested in seeing? Yeah, reading, who does that? Like, I know what the Stormcatcher does, but like, since I know what it does, why do I have to go read the how to run like some kind of weirdo that like wants to know the rules? I just run it the way I saw it run on YouTube. Since it's the second game of the night, let's do a witch that could potentially speed things up. And then... yeah, maybe a Serenovus. And then we can do... honestly, like almost every minion is loud on this script. The Witch, the Serenovus, and the Fearmonger. Well, the Fearmonger is obviously the loudest, but the rest can also be pretty loud. Yeah, we'll do a Recluse. We're gonna do a Cult Leader. And screw it, we're gonna do a Lycanthrope. We're doing a Lycanthrope. Oh, Reynaro, Fearmonger. All right, we'll take out the Serenovus for a Fearmonger. Unless somebody wants to redeem another minion, then I will do which Fearmonger. Cannibal Spicy. You know, we're gonna do a balloonist that adds. Oh, we can't do that. A balloonist that adds immune. I guess we do an Oracle. Do we have any start knowing info? The Village Idiots are kind of strong enough. What up, Dave? You missed a Kazali game. Noble? Yeah, we'll give Noble. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to give an easy Noble and a Cannibal. Let's make this challenging. I'm really having a hard time finding another character here. Pixie Cult Leader? Pixie Cult Leader! Hey, chat got there at the same time as me. All right, perfect. Pixie Cult Leader. All right, let's pass these out. Ooh, we got a poisoned lycanthrope. Spicy, spicy. Mark's gonna... I think we still tell Mark the poison cult leader. We'll still tell him the poison cult leader, right? We can still tell him that. He'll just never get it. Carl, Talross, and Neutral Steve. Who gets to be... No faux pas. I was kind of relying on the faux pas for sure. Let's do let's do Carl as the drunk. Steve's likely to pick his neighbors right here, so he can hit the recluse. Talross is next to the cannibal or the cult leader, so is likely to be willing to die. More likely to pick Fredo, honestly, so maybe I do it here. I'll do it on Talross, just because there's a chance that Talross picks Fredo. I see what you're saying. It's rough if it's caught. Yeah, I feel like there's a chance that the lycanthrope can actually... So, Stormcatcher says they're safe from... by execution. Okay, so the lycanthrope can't pick him either. Technically, I haven't announced it, so I could announce any character being favored by the Stormcatcher at the start of the game. It doesn't have to be the cult leader, but in this case, we're going to make it the cult leader. The problem with the Pixie here... Preacher, Oracle... Seamstress, and then also Choir Boy King become kind of brought in. Ooh, Pixie VI is fun because we can lie to him and give him a VI ability when the first one dies. Okay. Yeah. I can give a bluff, but the problem is if I give a wrong bluff, then you know, they know they're poison, and then they look at Nodashis. So it's really, really risky to do that when the only poisoning is Nodashi. And I guess technically Puzzle Master. Maybe I'll give Puzzle Master here. All right, we're gonna do VI. Here we go.
Good night.
I hit it a little early,
sorry,
but yeah,
I
sorry.
sent the wrong emoji. This is embarrassing. I sent a pink
We
heart.
couldn't hear him.
Wow.
I have to try again. I'm ashamed. I'm like a mother or grandma or someone.
I'm trying to make sure my Settings are right.
I hear you, Evil Steve.
You can hear me, right? But like, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure it has the right mic after that last issue. Okay, I think it's all right. Anyways, I hit end a little earlier than I intended to. So good night, everyone. And yeah, Denny Boy already said the good night. I ruined my flow and my vibe and everything. Shh.
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
We ruined the good night.
Oh, for the record, I've learned that the reason that the favor lingo even came into play is because it's actually written in the wiki as that's the terminology. So I will announce that the Stormcatcher is favoring the cult leader. Surprise, surprise.
What? How could this happen?
I can see Mark is looking forward to it.
Mark is licking his chops right now, being like, cult leader.
All right, sorry, I sent the cards. So for the Stormcatcher, we announce if a character's fair, they are marked safe. Each evil player shown these characters are not in play. So I gotta wake them all. Wake, and say character
Chernobyl is on the script as well.
Is Fredo. Right? Here we go.
If you would have waited 10 seconds, you would have learned that.
Hi, Steve.
Our demon, the Nodashi.
Oh,
Got a little tentacle spreading out around town. How you feeling about the fact that you've learned, your minions? You also know that Fredo, I just done that right? Fredo's the cult leader.
I got it.
Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. We'll, just gonna have some fun with it, no matter what happens. That's the plan.
Perfect. I hope that. I feel like Nodashi is one of those ones where like people figure out it's a Nodashi and then it's hard to hide as a Nodashi. I think outside of Puzzle Master, it's the only real source of poisoning on this script. I think
it might be tough.
So we'll see how it goes. All right.
For all I know, I'm sitting next to the lycanthrope, and it's like, oh, okay, game over.
I mean, that is possible technically, right? You think that would be like it? Like you're next to the lycanthrope, and it's like, well, we're screwed.
Probably, right? I mean, like, I don't know. The lycanthrope would be very suspicious immediately.
Very true.
There's many factors, but that would be
the worst case scenario for you, though.
Probably a worst case scenario.
All right. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Hey, thanks, Steve.
All right. Thanks, Denny. It's not happening exactly, okay? They're 2 away. We're fine. Do we get a cult win? This isn't even good versus evil. This is just, are we going to end the game in a cult win? Might be a good cult win, might be an evil cult win. All right. Hey, Eric.
Hello.
So, which pick? Who's it going to be?
Man, the 2 people I had targeted to pick are on my team. So, let me... A whole bunch of people are going to be wary of doing it. I'll choose Jeffy.
All right, cool. Jeffy it is. Thank you.
Bye.
Kind of a swing and a miss. Doesn't Mark literally never vote? I mean, you shouldn't say that out loud. You should trick the other people into voting. Also, Mark, there's a chance Mark could come around. It's happened. All right. So Math Blade picks Jeffy. So both minions chose the same person.
Carl, can you make that?
Wrong thing. The wrong button. Why it's off with me tonight? I need your attention. I don't need you to wake up.
No.
A fearmonger has chosen a player.
That's a double claim.
All right.
Back.
Tiffy, I'm sorry for the gif.
Hey, Mark.
Eve, I'm worried with you in chat. Please don't tell me I'm the pixie cult leader. There's already Sarah Novas on the script, so don't tell me I'm the pixie cult leader.
I mean, wouldn't that just be fun to be the pixie cult
That
leader?
would not be fun.
I
worried
really want to do that. Couple of things that make it on this script. I don't know if it's a great choice but no, we're going to give you an even better ability. You get a pixie village idiot.
Okay, cool. I like that. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
waiting for you to tell me
nicer
I'm
than
mad.
cult leader, right?
Yes, I was waiting for you to. I'm also waiting for you to tell him Matt is the cult leader as well. So.
Well, if I do think pixie cult leader would have been fun. It would be the only way for you to get you to vote on a cult today, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thanks.
you are good. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Bye. What you doing, Mark? You gotta leave. Don't worry, guys. It's Mark's first stream game. He doesn't know how this works. All right.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Neutral Steve. Village Idiot. Very simple. Pick a player.
Simple. I like to build up some trust with Denny, so I'm going to choose Denny.
You're gonna pick who?
Denny Boy.
Denny Boy. You pick Denny Boy, and you learn evil.
Evil. Okay. All right. I can't possibly be the drunk one. Thank you.
Definitely not. Enjoy. Oh, that's R.I.P. indeed. Let's get Carl in here. Hey, Carl.
Howdy.
Go ahead and Village Idiot pick a player.
Let's pick Rocco. Rocco's untrustworthy.
Perfect. You pick Rocco, and you learn good.
I don't believe it.
Enjoy.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye. We got to make this one count. Hey, Taros.
Hey, Steve.
Village Idiot. How easy can it be? Pick a player. I'll tell you if they're evil.
Give me that math blade.
You pick Math Blade, and you learn good.
Yay! All right, thank you. Good night.
Enjoy. I mean, maybe I should have done evil. Maybe I should have done evil. We gotta remember, there's still a puzzle drunk. I gave this a bluff. There's still a faux pas out there, right? So we'll see. I think this is looking bad for evil. Oh my gosh, you're right. I did make Talros drunk 2 games in a row. I apologize, Talros. I didn't even consider that. I did it entirely based on your placement next to the cult leader. And none of them picked their neighbors. Oh, Carl picked a neighbor. Perfect. Let's wake him up. Swallowed by a great white shark. James or Nina, is that for me or is that for the first player kill? I'm going to save it for the first player kill. All right. Here we go. Let's wake him up. Oh, you're at the beach? Is it for me? I'm going to save it for a player. Is that fine, Nina? First player's good. Perfect.
It usually runs on Wednesdays.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, last night I was killed in the night. I was a sacrifice to a cult. There's a cult in town. Do something about it. 4 minutes on the first day.
No confirmation whatsoever. Do-do-do.
Telling you the truth, okay? I'm
You know
gonna
what?
lie to you by telling you that I'm a village idiot, and I got an
You're gonna-
evil.
You got an evil. Did you get it on me?
It was not on you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to lie to you too, and also tell you I'm a village idiot.
Okay. Did you get an evil?
No, I got a good, but I think I might be the drunk one.
Well, if we are who we say we are not, then days from now,
What is this double speak?
Sounds great.
Thanks. See you.
Yep. But
I'm not going to go out there right now. How about you?
Oracle Preacher, you said?
Yep, we're seamstress.
Okay. I'm just a village idiot. I will check you tonight.
You can. That's fine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Only if Taros dies and I get an evil neighbor.
But also no. Hey Steve, if there is a lycanthrope in the game, are you playing with new faux pas?
Oh yeah, we're definitely running the current faux pas.
Okay. You can pretend to think about it a little bit. Don't just confirm me.
I mean, there's nothing to confirm, right? It's just that that's what the lycanthrope is.
Right. I agree, but you know, sometimes you just don't think about it, or it's like an old version of the script that accidentally got uploaded.
Perfect. I don't think that the app lets you do that. Even if you had an old script, it would still use the new lycanthrope. Unless you had a custom character. But yeah, anyways, new faux pas. New lycanthrope.
Ooh, actually, let's just do a script with only like old versions of characters that haven't had like modified.
Ooh, that's a fun idea, actually. The pre-modified versions of characters.
Right. Like original lycanthrope. I'm trying to think about what else has been modified.
There's been a decent amount.
Yeah.
Fair amount.
It's a lot of evils. Like, Preacher's been modified a lot. Or am I just thinking about like the Jinx?
Lunas and Acrobat are big ones.
Acrobat. Well,
Organ
Acrobat got
Grinder.
changed from an outsider into a townsfolk.
Yeah.
Organ Grinder's ability changed a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
By what we're talking about when we talk about old faux pas, there was no faux pas before in the old lycanthrope. The faux pas is the new ability, so theoretically, yeah. And in case you're not aware, with the lycanthrope, somebody registers as evil to everyone in the circle.
Well, then one of us might need to be a pixie pair, but yeah, we'll figure that out. If there's already a preacher, then we're already three of us in trouble. But yeah, so I can always fall into outsider and say, yeah, there's a Fangu possibly, especially if Denny is a Fangu.
We'll figure it out.
Cool. Good luck.
There's also some coolness here, like the village idiot nominating an evil player could just be a fearmonger doing the same thing.
I don't really need to talk to Tiffy. It's just one day of information and I'm hearing it out loud. I was honestly pretty open about my role.
Yeah.
After day 2.
Well, in this game, I am one of the tribe of idiots. So I have an evil on my first choice.
You have an evil in your first choice. Who was your first choice?
Denny Boy.
Ooh. Okay.
I have heard of somebody claim to me as a second part of my tribe, so I'm going to choose them tonight, if I live.
Nice. I will tell you I am either... I don't know what I want to claim.
Tell everyone, I'm the recluse. I've already told 2 people, so.
Alright. I'm the cult leader.
Nice! The Kool-Aid incoming.
Alright, bye.
Such a cute little repo.
All right, welcome back. I don't think there's any shenanigans at all on this script. Let me just check. The name of the script is Whose Cult Is It Anyways? Let me just check. Each character paints. Yeah, of course, there's cult leader. Come on. No one even stopped me on that one. If you'd like to form a cult, put your hands up and tell us all about your cult. Give us your tagline about what your cult's all about. I'm going to start with the first hand I saw, Mathblade.
This is not a cult. There's just 13 plus chat awesome pings. That's all.
Okay. Heard. Carl.
I have been confirmed good by another player, so I'm a safe pick as the cult. So let's do this cult.
All right, the cult of I'm a safe pick. If you'd like to join Carl's cult, put your hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. Tiffy?
Tiffy would like to form the cult of this handsome man. If you two would like to join the cult of Simon and prevent him from getting bullied from his sisters, but not by me, raise your hands.
All right, the
Simon
cult.
Theodore Elvin, raise your hand.
The cult of protecting Simon from being bullied by his brothers and sisters. I gotta wait for Carl to reconnect.
He only had sisters.
Only sisters. Okay.
Only sisters.
Oh, I am so sorry, Simon.
I claim Chris's.
Carl is in the woods. He may have been mauled by a bear. Oh, there he is.
Welcome back, Carl. This is hands up to join the cult of Simon protected from his sisters. In 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Okay. Look at that.
You all are heartless.
Motara?
Yeah, how's it going, Steve?
What's up, Motara? Jeffy?
Jeffy would like to form the cult of Rocco needs to move his microphone so that we can see him on camera.
It's a little boy.
If you'd like to join Jeffy's cult of Rocco needs to move the microphone, hands up in 3, 2, 1. Nah, cult has not been formed. Fredo?
Okay. For real, I am the cult leader. I'm still good. Trust me. I'd like to form the cult of everyone votes on this except for Mark. And then we can say, ha, Mark, good still won.
I'm also for that. Go for it. Everyone but me should vote.
All right, the cult of haha.
Vote.
Hands up in
vote.
3,
Ross,
2,
Ross, come on.
1.
Please.
A cult has not been formed.
Interesting.
Man.
Al Ross is confirmed. Good to know.
Not Mark.
No, not Mark. Definitely not Mark.
Neutral Steve?
I'm
No.
sorry, that was from the cult vote. I just wanted to emphasize how excited about Fredo's cult that I am.
Okay, but Rocco? Okay, yeah. Everyone just hands up from the cult. There needs to be like a cult vote interface that's different than just hands up. But,
Yeah.
you know, get on it, TPI. All right. Nominations are now open.
Mataro nominates Mark, please.
Motara nominates Mark. Tell us why.
I thought it was Witch Cursed. I was hoping to die. Mark is one of 5 village idiots I've heard of. Me being the 6th. I think I'd like Mark out of here.
Mark?
My defense is Macharo could be the fairmonger. I am just a village idiot.
All right. 6 is the number.
Pertinent Mark said he had a good on me, which is not true.
I was gonna say, how was you have a good on
That's
that
not a
after
bad way,
the
Alan
film
Michael.
over?
And yeah, Kujaron, I don't think I would do
Getting this
that
on the
because
block, guys.
outsider helps.
This is such.
6 is enough. Mark is now on the block.
God, I hope
Mataro
Mataro's
didn't
a
say
fairmonger.
that Mataro was the fearmonger, so I trust Mataro.
I didn't say it was the fearmonger.
Exactly.
Carl?
So you're good.
Carl will nominate Fredo.
Carl nominates Fredo. Tell us why.
I was most convinced that Fredo is the cult leader, so I don't want Fredo to turn evil, so let's clear it off the board.
Fredo?
I mean, look, dude, it's 6 is possible. 7 likely. You can maybe get this lift off.
All right. 6 will tie. 7 is the number.
I'd rather just tie it.
I'm down with time. Let's just not kill me on a meme nom, please. At least time.
Yeah, exactly.
Meme noms can hit evil players, and I didn't trust
5's
Mark
not
in
enough.
my conversation with him.
Okay, I'll nominate Math Blade.
Mark nominates Math Blade. Tell us why.
Because I said nothing sus to Math Blade. If Math is pushing on me, I just think Math is evil, and I was a meme nom. So let's kill someone that might be evil.
Math Blade?
No, I just found our conversation suspicious. I generally don't do hard claims, and you were trying to insist on it, so I found that weird.
I always ask for hard claims. Ask anyone, Math.
6 will tie. 7 put Math Blade on the block.
I can confirm Mark wanted to claim hard variety.
He wanted a claim of the hard variety. Is that what he said?
Of the hard variety, correct.
6 is a tie. Nobody's on the block.
Rocco and Jeffy?
Was that a nom?
Yeah, Rocco nominate Jeffy.
Tell us more.
We should be killing. We're on an odd number. Why'd you tie it?
Because I didn't like the way that particular nom went on a meme when there's a fearmonger in play. If there are reasons to kill me, feel free. I don't think this is in town's best interest, but if you want to kill me for that, go for it.
All right. 7 is the number. Five's not enough. Jeffy is safe.
We should be killing somebody. Oh no, we're on 12. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I wanted to kill Mark.
Why? It's likely I die a lot day one. It's likely I'm the fearmonger pick. I'm probably not a safe kill on day one.
Would Mataro pick Mark? Is Fearmonger?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Who would you pick if you were Fearmonger, Mataro?
Honestly, I love everyone here. I love everyone here equally. I'd roll the dice.
Yeah, I said Rocco.
I was gonna say if you say Rocco, that is so cliche.
Oh,
gosh.
Rocco,
Fredo?
how does it feel to know you're not his favorite?
Final call.
Fredo nominates Denny Boy.
Fredo nominates Denny Boy. Tell us why, Fredo.
You know, I had a little talk with Denny Boy. We talked about the streets. We talked about life, you know, and he was very reclusive about it.
Oh, okay. That could mean anything. I mean, what Fredo said could mean anything. Don't worry about it too much.
7's the number.
What streets were you talking about Denny about?
Mean streets of Ravenswood Bluff, man.
Diddy is hard, Mataro. I don't know if you know this or not, but Diddy is very hard.
This is not.
7 is enough. Denny Boy's now on the block.
Bye-bye, world.
This is not.
Dude, we summon demons around this motherfucker. This is hard. We go hard in this town. What are you
Who
talking
should I
about?
nominate now? Now I'm angry. Grr. Did we already nominated Fredo?
There's a fearmongering dude.
Yeah, Carl nominated Fredo.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl, you son of a gun. You'll ruin
We
his
should have
day.
killed Fredo.
Eric?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you should have.
Eric, your hand's up.
I nominate myself.
Eric nominates Eric. Tell us more.
Not likely to be fearmonger because I chose myself.
All right. 8's the number.
Come on, lift me from the block. I want to live.
This
Can
is
we
a
not
weird
try it though?
I want to live.
Oh shit! I forgot to phone you.
Why are we lifting this?
Oh, now
Fredo,
apparently.
why fuck your hand, dude?
8 is enough.
What?
Eric's now on the block.
This is fine. It's not going to be a fearmonger win.
I'll nominate myself.
Mataro's already nominated
today.
I'll nominate Mataro.
Mathlade, no. Oh, no, that's not the right way.
No.
Mathlade nominates Mataro. Tell us why.
Matt nominated me, didn't they?
Mataro. No,
Nope.
I didn't nominate you.
Okay.
I just said I agreed with the nomination. Mataro nominated himself. I'll pass to Mataro.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm the zealot. I should have voted on Eric, so I probably should be punished for that.
All right. 9's the number.
Off this.
I didn't even notice that.
corner for Mataro.
I didn't even notice that.
Hey.
Oh, it's a small smiley face.
It is a smiley face.
5's not enough. Final call. Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Eric has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
And we go to a grim reveal. Oh,
They're all
yeah.
really scared. They're really scared about the
The odds of
potential
Eric being the demon are incredibly slim.
fearmonger, right?
Oh, no.
So they're only trusting self noms, which I get.
Especially when Eric put the 8th vote on themselves, so. That's the joke.
Whew, that was a close one there, Math
Yeah,
Blade.
that was a close one. I was gonna fall into Zealot, and then Mitaro outs the Zealot who didn't vote. I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of want to leave it on Jeffy because I don't know if there's a preacher in play, and I don't know what type of demon Denny Boy is. So I'm either gonna be doing preacher or pixie preacher, but I'm gonna leave it on Jeffy for now, and I'm gonna say I picked Denny Boy last night because of the lift. But that's what I've got.
All right. Sounds like a plan. We'll leave it on Jeffy. Thank you.
Yep.
Tiffy, the lycanthrope. You got a cat, but you're really a werewolf.
Yeah.
That was the softest werewolf. Like, wow. Like that's like a. What's the cat version of a werewolf? Like a werecat?
A cat boy.
Cat. Okay, perfect. Who's getting it tonight?
Philanthrope or something. I don't know. I was hoping Eric was gonna end up texting me because Eric was coming across as so good. I'm debating between Mark and Mataro.
Looks like he sent you a message right now.
Cool. Oh, thank you, Eric. That's so helpful.
Either one works for me.
Let's go with Mataro if he is the zealot. It'll help out.
Okay, cool. Motaro it is. Thanks, Tiffy. The best thing I can say here is that Eric doing what he did, well, it kind of looks sus, but it also might not look sus. Because Tiffy might not think that she's lycanthrope poison. Or, Nodachi poison, but here we go. Hey, Denny boy.
Hey, Steve.
Well, I was sweating after that round of votes.
All right, so here's my hope. And it's probably not a good hope, but it's a hope. I'm going to kill around Fredo's neighbors, going towards the top of the Grim, so that hopefully when people are like, oh, they're trying to turn the cult leader evil.
Yeah.
Then they'll push to the the north side of the Grim. So I will attack Talros.
Okay.
And I'll probably just go counterclockwise from there for a little while. So
perfect. Talros it is. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
All right. Bad here. I get what he's doing. I hadn't really anticipated that, so I really wish I had moved the drunk elsewhere. But it is what it is. We can now make Mark think he's got the ability. Tiffy will be suspicious, yeah. Hey, Carl.
Howdy.
Go ahead and pick a player.
Let's pick my other neighbor, Math Blade.
All right, you pick Math Blade, and you learn evil.
Okay, sounds good.
Enjoy. All right, let's keep this rolling. Hey, Steve. Who are we picking tonight?
Well, I'm gonna choose Carl because Carl claimed something to me that I gotta try to verify.
You pick Carl, and you learn good.
Alrighty, cool. Thank you.
Enjoy. All right, here's the fun part. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna trigger the Pixie VI, who's poisoned and doesn't actually have the VI ability, but we'll think he's sober. 100%. Mark.
Hello, Steve. Hello, Chet. What's up?
You get to pick a player.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I'll pick Math Blade.
Cool. Math Blade it is. You learn good.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy. The dead one is drunk. Hey, Eric. I just come to check in. Like you did a little tap dance there to save your demon. We'll see if it buys enough time to work.
Well, the tap dances we were getting lots of votes there at the end of the day, and I was worried about Fearmonger.
Yeah, I know you had moved around a bit. Do you have like a certain bluff you were sticking with? Anything I should be aware of?
I'm going with Oracle.
Oracle. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with a pixie, you're on a specific one, but Mark is Nodashi poisoned, so he never actually got his ability. We're lying to him because he's poisoned. We're making him think he got his ability. So the first village idiot that died, we backed up his lie to make him think he has ability when he doesn't. That's what the poisoning on him is doing. With VI, it does have to trigger on a specific one, but because he's poisoned, none of that actually matters. Hey, Rocco.
Hello.
You're going to learn a 0.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy. But normally it would have to be on a very specific one. Fredo, the cult leader, is also staying good. We'll stay here for just a minute. The biggest thing is going to be when Tiffy tries to get Motaro dead. All right. Let's do this. I'm also very worried. I mean, the demon got cold called by a village idiot day 1, right? There's still a theoretical lycanthrope. But yeah. All right, let's wake him up. Good morning, town. But not for Talros, who died in the night. 4 minutes. Oh, actually, wait. Talros was not just dead in the night. Talros was actually swallowed whole by a great white shark, courtesy of Nina.
Thank you, Nina.
I hope it was delicious.
Thank you, Nina.
Nina sent that from the beach, FYI.
Oh, wow.
No, it's the 3 people I've already talked to. Well, Fredo?
Thinking of murder.
I
From the
love
beach.
murder.
Learned something.
Oh, that'd be nice. I hope. I'm sorry.
Well, but I was just worried because there were so many we were getting lots of votes awful easy at the end of that day.
Right.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, this is weird. How did we get Mark on the block so easily on the first
Well,
nomination?
I did vote for that, to be honest, but
Right.
as soon as he was off, I said, okay, they're aiming for something bigger.
Right. So, yep.
Alrighty. Mm-hmm.
You're good. Hello.
What's up, lycanthrope?
Woo. I said an awooga in town, but that meant I accidentally added a G at the end. Awoo.
A woo oog.
Fun fact: coyotes, they don't go awoo, they go yip 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 yip.
Oh yeah, I got coyotes in my backyard like all the time. It's crazy. The whole pack of them that live in the nursery right behind my house.
Aww. Little
Right.
baby.
Yeah, I posted a picture of one in our Discord pet chat. It was cute.
I'll look for it. Yeah,
Yeah, go
if
check
you're not in the Discord pet chat, go and look in the Discord.
Yeah,
pet
there's a
chat.
pets channel. People don't know about it. It's there. Go post pets, including wild coyotes
Yes, and Simon's.
and Simons.
Okay, bye.
He gave me like random crap, so I'm guessing he's probably an outsider, but shrug, who knows?
I have reason to believe he's not an outsider, so I'm thinking he
fun.
could be the noble. I'm thinking he could be the noble. Otherwise, why lay yourself? Why take the hit?
Yeah.
But doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm the zealot. Do you want to give me 2s hard claims?
Preacher or VI?
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Am
Yeah.
I? Well, regardless of what you are, was I picked at all?
I won't share who the picks are, but I did not pick you because I believe what you.
Okay. I can't hear math. Evil Steve,
You
can you
can't
speak?
hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh,
I could
okay.
hear. Yeah, I could hear both.
Weird. The answer to your question was
What were you that you're willing to die?
Oracle. Yeah,
Why'd you kill
because
yourself?
votes were coming fast. Because votes were coming fast and frenzied at the end there, and I was worried about Evil teaming up and getting that fearmonger kill.
That makes sense. But both Taurus and I
Night, Alan Michael.
Good, so
Okay, hopefully we've got a cannibal who, well, if we don't kill today, it would be more useful. It would just kind of verify Taurus and me. But
Yeah. Let me tell you. What are you?
Either the preacher or the seamstress.
Okay, cool. So you and Math.
The fun thing here,
are y'all in a roll
Recluse
swap,
hides
or are you
because of the
Sarah?
possible
You might be
Fangu,
Sarah.
right?
Nope, none of the above.
Raiders.
Yeah, whatever. I'm the zealot.
What's up, Dwight? And all the Raiders from Doing More. We are in the middle of Whose Cult Is It Anyway by Arrow. This is part of the Carousel Script Collection that TPI put out. It's a pretty fun script. Stormcott, Cult Leader. Uh-oh, Rock and Roller gifted 5 subs to chat. Here it comes. Time to cool off. Ooh, yeah, love it. Thanks for that, Rock and Roller. And thanks to the Raiders, and thanks to Dwight. Now prepare for 10 minutes of Colts. Shout outs, everyone, to all the Raiders from Dwight Moore's stream. Woohoo, you guys are awesome.
Hi, Raiders. Have some awesome pings.
If you'd like, at this point, to start a cult, go ahead and put your hands up, and we'll call on you one at a time. Fredo's hand was up first.
Okay, y'all. I'm still good. Let's do this. You can form this cult of everyone raise their hands except for Mark. Tal Ross, come on, dude. Just be one time. One time.
As your good neighbor that died, nah, I'm good.
Last time.
Tal Ross, we need to talk. You should raise your hand.
At the, if you'd like to join the, please put your hands up. Put your hands up in 3,
Except
2,
for Mark. Come on, y'all. Everyone put their hand up
1.
except for Mark.
A cult has not been formed.
I made a promise to Fredo that I
Matara,
would.
you can make emotions like that. I'll get you a bra.
I would actually appreciate that.
Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous town.
Any other cult shenanigans info? Should we move right to nominations?
I learned information that would lead me to believe that yesterday was like the lift of the century by Eric. So there's that. I talked to a couple of people.
Interesting.
Can you nominate yourself, Mataro? I've heard some evil things on you, but I am worried about the fearmonger.
If the evil ping is... That's weird. I have 2 village idiots who got a good on me. What evil ping?
That is very weird.
I know what that ping is.
Oh, well, I don't trust you, so...
That's fair.
I'm just along for the ride.
You know what? I will nominate myself in case there's a fearmonger. Okay.
Well, Rocco's hand was up first. Rocco?
Can I nominate Denny, please?
Rocco nominates Denny.
I was hoping you were talking about Mark.
Tell us why.
I'm just going to out this. I'm the cannibal. I received a 0 in the night. The only way I get a 0 is if I received Oracle information. Eric lifted off of Denny. Why would an Oracle lift off of someone day 1? Unless that's just weird to me.
Because I'm the recluse, the role that Fredo outed me as.
No, I
said
actually
you were reclusive.
People.
So yeah,
I did it because the votes were coming awfully easily at the end of the day, and I was worried about fearmonger. That's all.
I still don't trust it.
That's fine.
Anything else, Denny boy?
Okay, in Eric's defense, I mean, you don't want to kill the recluse when there's an oracle on script. That being said, I'm the recluse. I mean, I don't know. Don't kill good players. Killing good players is bad. Kill evil players instead. You know?
5 is the number.
Denny, all you have to do
Funny
is
how that defense works against the recluse who's not voting. Wild.
I'm sorry, Rocco, can you help me understand
5
why
is
you
enough.
thought that
Denny
was
boy's down the
suspicious
block.
of Eric? Is that not reasonable?
Because why would you lift off of someone when you're an Oracle? Day 1.
Oh, you're saying on to himself.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that part. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and yeah, I got a 0. The only way I get a 0 is if Eric's the Oracle. That's the only thing that gets a number.
I've claimed that. People.
Or Eric's a minion.
I don't care.
All right. Yeah, if I'm evil, you would get that too.
I'll nominate Mataro.
Mathblade nominates Motaro. Tell us why.
I just think that an oracle trying to save a recluse makes sense. The votes seem pretty fast on my screen. If we could do Denny Boy, that's fine, but I'd rather go after Evil Pings. And apparently Mataro has Evil Pings.
Mataro?
Yeah, like I said, 2 VIs have said they got good on me. I don't know what other Evil Pings there are out there. If I'm in a seamstress, no, I'd like to go for the other half of that.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's a more damning one than that.
Excuse me?
It's a more damning one than that.
It's a more damning one than that. That's interesting because I'm just a zealot. I'm part of the base too. Yeah, I guess Denny's the other outsider. I have to vote on this because I'm the zealot.
Yeah, pertinent. Mataro was nominated yesterday by, oh, shock and dismay, Mathblade. If that doesn't scream fearmonger, I don't know.
Hey, who nominated?
I've actually heard
Mathblade
2
nominated
VI
you
goods
both
on
days.
Okay,
I've
then
heard 2 VI goods on Mathblade, though.
6 is
I think
Mathblade is
even
nominating
if
the same person both
Mathblade
days.
is evil, I think that this is a good go.
This is tying.
Yeah, someone else should vote then.
Put another one on.
If Mathblade is good, then he's not the fearmonger.
we're lifting off Denny 2 days in a row.
Again.
Don't do it! Don't lift off Denny! I can't believe it!
Okay, there we
6
go.
is enough. Mataro's now on the block.
Denny, I want to kill Mataro.
Yeah, exactly.
I do
Tiffy,
too.
unless you're evil, I don't know what more you need to understand that was 2 lifts in a row on Denny, one including a dead vote. I don't
That
know
was
what more.
no, it was genius. I think. I think it.
I'm probably the fearmonger pick.
I don't know. We'll see.
Danny, I think you're the cult leader.
If you're the fearmonger pick, then Good's Good's gonna win. It's fine.
Oh.
I have to. If that information came from Tiffy, can someone nominate Tiffy?
Jeffy nominates Jeffy.
Can I nominate?
Oh, yeah. Carl's got his hand up. Go ahead, Carl.
Yeah. Carl would like to nominate Mathblade.
Carl nominates Mathblade. Tell us why.
Oh, I have an evil ping on Mathblade.
Cool. I don't believe that. Talros is confirming me, and so is somebody else. So this is just screaming lift off of Mataro.
Yep.
6 will tie. 7 to put Mathblade on the block. Now we're getting to the VI misinformation. This is where the poison pays off.
I'm not voting on this.
I'm shocked.
So the evil team is Tiffy, Eric, Denny, or
No, it's
5's not enough. Mathblade is safe. Jeffy, you had a nom too?
I was saying Jeffy nominates Jeffy.
Jeffy nominates Jeffy. Tell us why.
Mathblade nominated Mataro, day 1. Mathblade nominates Mataro, day 2. That is not something that I'm comfortable keeping on the block. If you'd like to kill me instead, I think that would be a better idea than putting the person that was repeatedly nominated by the same person on a fearmonger script with an announcement on the block.
7 to put Jeffy on the block.
But Mathblade has 2 people confirming him as good, correct?
Let's not lift this again.
The dead?
yeah, but Denny, I did too. So why am I on the block?
Don't lift this.
We've got him.
Steve.
6 is a tie. Nobody's on the block.
Damn!
This is so exciting. What are you all doing?
Next minion.
Wow.
I am the one who put that in such a way that could cause it to tie. I'm completely okay. I will nominate myself if town wants to make sure somebody's executed.
Nominate yourself and it's safe.
Steve will nominate Steve.
Steve nominates Steve. Tell us more.
I'm a village idiot who got an evil on Denny Boy and then a good on Carl. I don't know who the other village idiots are, other than I have 2 of them, only 2 others claimed to me. And so I'm trusting one of them is probably the drunk.
7 to put Steve on the block.
Steve is just good at this point, right?
Wow.
Well,
No,
we lifted off of 2 people.
I think he's a
so,
I think
don't
he's
know
a
what else to
drunk.
do.
I think he's a drunk.
8's enough. Neutral Steve is now on the block.
Well, the only thing that would say whether Steve is the drunk or not is their day 2, right?
Let's see, this will latch down, stay down.
I don't know what's going on in this town. We lifted off. Of
Final call?
Yeah.
We've also lifted off Mataro 2 days in a row, Rocco.
Mataro was never on the block yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was still a lift, socially.
Not 2 days in a row.
Bringing this day to a close
What are you
in
talking about, man?
3,
So Mathblade's evil.
2,
Not evil.
1. Neutral Steve has been executed. And dies.
Yeah, I'd like a breath laser, please.
Good night, everyone.
I think a village idiot
What
should try
in
to
the world
confirm
is this
Fredo.
down?
What the fuck? Ugh.
Man, town's turning on you.
Yeah, they are. But Mark is almost certainly a poison pixie VI who has a good on me. And so I think Mark will handle that left for me as long as Denny Boy doesn't kill Mark. I really need to talk to Denny Boy. I have no idea if I'm in a double claim or not, but I'm going to keep it on Jeffy and then nominate Jeffy. So if people think I'm the fearmonger, they think I can execute Jeffy. So I'm going to leave it on Jeffy.
I get it. You're going to flip her script against her.
And considering I haven't been preached after that day, I'm just going to assume Preacher's a safe bluff and hope the hell it is. Cool.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Good luck.
I'm not wrong about how that works, right?
Explain.
So, if Mataro was the fearmonger pick, Mataro was the faux pas, and Matt Blake was the fearmonger, Mataro has to register as evil for all abilities.
Correct, including the fearmonger.
Including the fearmonger. So, if the fearmonger ability goes off, Matt Blade's team loses.
Well, Motaro's team loses, right?
Oh, Mataro's team loses, yes.
Which in general, register as evil would mean evil loses. Now there's a bit of things of whether the registration proceeds into the win or lose phase, but I think yes, if you fearmonger the faux pas, then evil loses. I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Chat's telling me, well, some of chat, Shellfish is saying you shouldn't use the faux pas for win conditions. I kind of agree with that in a general sense, but I feel like with this specific kind of setup, it kind of deserves it. Yeah, I feel like that's how I would run it for tonight's game.
Okay, I am going... Oh, shit. I kind of want to do Math Blade, but Math Blade's not one of the ones who has a good on Mataro, obviously. Let's go with Jeffy.
All right, you pick Jeffy. Jeffy it is. Thanks, Tiffy.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's a spicy one because the recluse. I think Denny Boy's going to hit Rocco.
Oh, we are good.
this is fun from my perspective.
Great. It doesn't. I mean, we'd lose tomorrow, but I will kill. I kill Rocco.
Rocco, keep it with your original plan.
He's also the cannibal. I mean, he's socially trusted at that point, in which case everyone listens to him. But also, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah, perfect. All right, love to see it. Thanks, Danny Boy.
Thanks, friend.
We don't got a lot of village idiots left. Hey, Carl. Pick a player.
I'm trying to decide, do I pick someone who I think you're going to give me drunk info on, or do I pick someone I think I can get good info
It's
on?
not you versus the evil team, it's you versus the storyteller.
Oh, that's welcome to Village Idiot. That's how it works, right?
Welcome to Village Idiot, correct.
I'm going to pick Mark.
All right, you pick Mark, and you learn good.
All right, sounds good.
Enjoy. He is good. I can't lie. Thought about lying, but I can't lie. Hey, Mark.
Man, this is... I was going to pick... I'm not sure if I should pick Mataro or Tiffy. Picking Denny is pointless because if he's evil or the recluse, either way, it's not going to work. I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick Mataro.
All right. You pick Motaro, and you learn evil.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy. Yeah, we just muddy the waters here. We're going to make him think it's because of the faux pas, if anything. Yeah, like in theory, you would have a faux pas that's just disabled, right? You would go to someone and say, "Oh, you're the faux pas," and it's. I would turn it upside down to mark it as disabled, which is technically something we should have done, but there's no way for the poisoning to move. There's no barber. There's nothing to that effect. So I felt confident not doing it, but in theory. Definitely could have picked Tiffy. Now, the fun part is, right, if Mark picks Fredo the cult leader and learns good when he's evil, Mark might vote on a cult. We might get Mark to vote on a cult for an evil win, and I would just, that would be the cherry on top on tonight's thing. Perfect. Let's wake everyone up. Good morning, everyone, but not for Rocco, who died in the night.
Okay,
Makes
I will
sense.
spend a dead vote on Denny. I don't care what.
Yeah, no, don't.
I can die.
Talras checked math and good. So math is guaranteed good. I checked Mataro last night and got evil.
No, there's no way math is good. I don't fucking care what you say.
Okay, well, it's true.
Okay, let's see here. What's poisoning on the script? It can only be Nodashi, or this the only way of poisoning, unless faux pas.
Unless somehow I'm poisoned by Nodashi, but
Could
if
be
so,
Denny. Which could be
what?
Denny. If Denny's the Nodashi, going through Mataro.
If Denny's Nodashi, then yes, going through Mataro, then I could be getting bogus info.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna build and see what happens.
I'm willing to kill Denny and Mataro, but I did get evil on Mataro.
We lifted off of Denny 2 days in a row. I want Denny dead as a
Yeah, but we also
today.
lifted off Jeffy also lifted off Mataro.
We lifted off Denny 2 days in a row, Mark. 2 days in a row. And one of them was an oracle. So I don't build it for shit.
Okay, makes sense.
I was hoping somebody was going to check Fredo, and just to kind of see if we get confirm if he actually is good, and then we can continue the joke. But
I thought about it, but Rocco. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it and then didn't. It feels
shenanigans around town. It just feels like we've got the world, but
yeah. I mean, I think if I die today, Fredo turns evil.
You think? Okay, I would say that's probably true, and that then, assuming he is the cult leader, that right now that means you and Tiffy are the buffers.
Yep. I'm gonna let Rocco in.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I hit the button. Oh, he did not enter.
Village idiot, if that's what I
So
was.
Steve, question for you, double checking. I'm the pixie, or I'm claiming pixie.
Uh-huh.
Even if Taros was the drunk village idiot, my information has to be sober, correct? Other than poisoning, taking the other poison out of the fact.
I can confirm that like a pixie who gains the village idiot ability isn't affected by the drunk or soberness of the underlying village idiot they saw. Yes.
Right. So.
Okay. Cool.
I got good on math, but I got evil in Mataro. But if Denny is a Nodashi, then that would make sense. And you could be the drunk DI, and math could be evil, and I just got bogus stuff. But
yeah, I'm down to kill Danny.
I think we killed Denny and then Mataro, right?
All right, sounds good. Bye.
You though, because I don't believe you is the problem. I think
And
you're
I'm
a
dead at
Fangu.
night.
I think
Okay,
you're a
and-
Fangu.
We have a hidden outsider then. An immune.
You
Sure,
still
you can build the
cannibal?
world. I'm still the cannibal, yeah. And I got a 0 when Eric died.
Okay.
And I didn't talk to Eric night 1, so.
Yeah, and Tiffy just left.
Pinged me.
Okay, are you willing to nominate yourself?
I'm sure. I don't really want to because I'm good. Actually, well, I'm good.
So,
Is there someone that you're more trusted that you would rather have nominate me? Because I don't really.
I'm willing to nominate you, but I don't know if people trust me.
I trust Mark.
I trust Mark. I'd rather kill Mataro, but I trust Mark.
I want Danny dead.
Mathblade, you're you're evil, but I don't know if you're the minion or the demon.
Would anyone like to start a cult today?
Is there any hard influence on math, or are we just it's just social?
Social.
No, I have hard info.
No,
Oh, okay.
Is there
Is there a
That's
problem
the key.
with either I have 2 evil pings or I'm the puzzle drunk?
Fredo?
Okay. Y'all, I'm still good. Who would join my cult of the social lift? Other than Mark.
Let's get this.
All right, if you'd like to join Fredo's
Come on,
cult,
Mark.
hands
Come on.
up in
Let's make
3,
Come on, Mark. Oh my God.
2,
Taros,
1.
both of y'all. Can't believe
A
it.
cult
Taros,
has
you're the worst.
not been formed.
Mark's good. He's not
Jeffy,
going to pass anyway.
Oh my god, y'all suck.
I don't trust your other neighbor, but that's
Tiffy,
just me.
can you share your information just to determine puzzle drunkenness?
Yeah,
Can we
it's
get
day
up the
3.
puzzle
I
master?
always lay everything out. I am the lycanthrope. I chose Mataro on night 2 and then Jeffy last night. This is why I thought it was really funny, because if you are my faux pas, Mataro, and the fearmonger gets a win off of you, then good wins, because evil will lose. You have to register as evil for that ability, to my understanding.
Yeah.
I'd be down to kill Denny and Mataro. Just in
Tiffy,
whatever
what was
order
your
we
second
want.
name? I'm so sorry.
Jeffy.
Thank you.
Because Mataro was saying that he heard of 2 village idiots good on him, and if he is my faux pas, then one of those has to be drunk, one of those has to be evil. But I understand there's other reasons for one of them at this point. But that's why I picked Jeffy.
Apparently, I'm the Fangu according to Math Blade, so that's fun.
I just
Well,
can't
yeah.
know the world in which you're pushing this hard on Denny when Mataro has a lot more evidence that he's evil.
We lifted off of Denny 2
doesn't,
days in a
though.
row.
Oh no, dude.
Oh
Denny,
no, we lifted off a good player.
I mean, if Rocco is the Fangu, then why is he pushing on one of the D-main candidates?
And why did he jump to an outed zealot?
No, I think we have a hidden outsider that he jumped to.
Hate when
Well,
that
again,
happens.
I'm willing to
heard
kill
Denny's
Denny
the
and or
first,
Mataro
so-
in whatever order, and I'm willing to nominate if you guys will let me. If you don't trust me, that's fine, but I'm willing to nominate if you want.
Noms are indeed open.
Denny.
Okay, I'll nominate Denny. Let's just clear this world.
Mark nominates Denny Boy. Anything else you want to add to this?
No. Not gonna overvote it, but
Hold on.
Denny Boy?
I think a lot. I think
Jeff,
that was a
can
lot
I
of people
just
gonna drop.
can I just out?
Come on, Jeffy.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm your preacher. I picked Eric night 1, Rocco night 2, Mataro day 3. Because I'm like, what the heck are Rocco and Mataro doing? Terrible. But I don't know if that's the case anymore. So you can kill me. It's fine. Do it that way you will.
That's a double claim.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a bluff at this point. I still want
okay.
Sid.
Well,
Oh, I mean, if you're asking about me as the double claim, because Denny and I were in a roll swap since day 1, it's fine.
Nope.
You probably roll swapped with an evil player.
It's possible.
4 is the number.
I would not like to
Can we get more living hands on this?
I would rather not waste that, but I'm fine with this.
We need this to be unliftable.
I
the
got you, brother.
mutant. I'm the mutant. Denny Boy's the preacher.
7's a lot.
it's gonna stick.
Denny Boy's now on the block.
It's why I think Rocco's the Fangu who jumped.
Yeah, I jumped at Denny. It's fine.
So, okay, I agree. Rocco jumped, Fangu jumped. I also think that Eric is a minion. Tiffy, did you just vote on that?
I did.
Okay, you're not evil. So, if you're really sorry, hold on. If you're really not the lycanthrope, let me fix this token. If you really are the lycanthrope, and you picked me, I could be your faux pas, but making an outsider a faux pas, or there's a world where you could be.
I'm gonna say it's probably pretty unlikely to be beat, so I'll do final call.
Mataro, if you believe Tiffy, then Jeffy is evil as well. Then if you think you're the faux pas, then you should nominate Jeffy.
No, I'm the recluse.
No, Jeffy is an outsider. I don't hear another outsider claim. I mean, I don't believe
Mathblade?
I'll nominate myself.
Mathblade nominates Mathblade. Tell us why.
I am the mutant. I'm going to die anyway. We might as well kill me, and then if you guys really want to do this world tomorrow, you can kill Denny Boy. I just picked a role and stayed with it in case I got jumped to.
8 is the number.
Rocco and Mataro, I appreciate that you're humoring us by having your hands up currently. You too, Carl.
I actually kind of want this to, on the
You
final
have
three.
to. Never mind. I'm sorry, but I appreciate your spirit anyway.
3 is not enough. Mathblade is safe.
May I please nominate Carl?
Denny Boy nominates Carl.
I'm not currently aware of any good pings on Carl. I do find perhaps. Oh, hi, Steve. Okay,
I have a good ping on Carl.
Okay, well, your ping is wrong, so I don't know. I find it interesting that Carl is sitting like the Fredo's neighbors keep dying. Could point to an evil player being over there, or maybe not. I don't know, but that's my best hypothesis currently.
Carl?
I'll tie this.
Let's go!
7 will tie. 8 to put Carl on the block.
Please not.
Just please tell me if you're a minion. It
Me?
doesn't. Please. Are you a minion?
I would never.
Please.
No.
No, Eric, not you. Sorry, Carl. Eric, are you a minion?
What?
3's not enough.
I'm dead.
Are you a minion though?
Of course I am.
Okay, then it makes sense. Tiffy, you're being Nodashi poisoned by Deddy.
Bringing this day to a close.
That makes sense.
It's over.
In
And
3,
then Mark, you're just a poison VI.
2,
Yeah, that's why.
1.
Yep.
Denny Boy has been executed and dies. And our game is over. And of course, not surprising, I don't think the good team has won.
We almost had it, Steve.
It was so close. Denny Boyce in
I
the
don't know what close of definition you're using. It's probably about here instead of like anything close.
in the first night, Denny Boy, the Nodashi, was just really worried about poisoning like neighboring a lycanthrope, which didn't happen, Denny Boy. You were worried about neighboring a lycanthrope. It didn't happen. But Tiffy was a lycanthrope, and your neighbor was Eric, your minion, the witch, who did lift and save you on day 1, poisoning Tiffy, the lycanthrope, which is why none of her kills went through on Motaro, the zealot. Although Jeffy the recluse would have not died probably to your lycanthrope anyways. That wasn't proving any poisoning. That does make Mark our pixie, who's poisoned, who saw a village idiot. We did give Mark the ability. The first time a village idiot was killed, that was Talros. So we went and told Mark, hey, you have the village idiot ability. He didn't. He was poisoned, and we just lied the whole time. Rocco the Cannibal got an Oracle 0 off of Eric's Oracle ability. Carl was sober and healthy village idiot. Neutral Steve was a sober and healthy village idiot. Talros, you were actually the drunk village idiot, which then chat pointed out I made you the drunk 2 games in a row. I apologize. I did it based on positioning of where I thought you were likely to pick, and I thought you were going to pick your neighbor, Fredo the cult leader, and I wanted to, leave a little sus on whether he was good or evil. 3, actually, sorry, let me take it back. 4 village idiots. No one ever picked Fredo. It just wasn't happening. And that makes Mathlade your fearmonger, who put it on Jeffy day 1 and didn't move it the whole game.
No hard feelings, Fredo. Drunk is my most common role ever.
All right.
And Fredo was the cult leader that couldn't get Talros or Mark to vote on any of the cults.
So there was no faux pas.
Because Tiffy was poisoned, there was no faux pas.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Why?
We had counted on the faux pas to murky a lot of the village idiot info and hopefully poison a village idiot, but not with this layout. That's just not how the bag laid when it came down.
I did call Mathblade as the fearmonger. Thank you.
Did I would just not nominate my fearmonger pick until day 3 or day 4. I wanted to leave some room. I honestly never got the bluffs, never talked to Danny Boy the whole game.
Even if the game continued,
that's okay. You stumbled into the preacher bluff. You were fine.
Anything you nom for the rest of the game.
Anyways, we didn't get a cult win. Our prediction for the night was whether we would get a cult win. Not good or evil, just do we get a cult win? When everyone was just pointing out the fact that Mark was in town and it probably wasn't going to happen, I said, look, he could be a pixie poison that gets a good on Fredo when he's evil, and we can trick him into actually voting on a cult that he mechanically knows must be true. It was a possibility. It didn't happen. There was no cult win. Congratulations to the 79% of you who voted no to that cult win. I don't think you won a lot of points on that bet.
We needed a VI to pick Fredo, get a good, and then to have Mark vote that day. That way Mark can feel confident that Fredo was good.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for. What's up, Eric?
Steve, who did I pick on night 1?
You picked Jeffy. You and Mathlade both picked Jeffy on night 1.
Jeffy nominated day 1, day 2.
Day 1 or day 2? Jeffy did not nominate day 1.
I did not nominate on day 1.
Day 2.
You were dead day 2, Eric.
I picked you the one night.
You picked Jeffy on night 1. She did not nominate at all on the first day, and then you got yourself killed day 1.
I thought she did, because I remember thinking, why did she die?
I got Motaro, Carl, Mark, Rocco, Fredo, Eric, and Mathlade all nominated day 1 according to the game log.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Correct. Yep, and that's what I have for noms as well.
I thought for sure she was going to nominate, but didn't
I
happen.
always do, and
I was I told Steven Chad I was just so glad he didn't wake me up and tell me I was Pixie Cult Leader. I was dreading that I was going to be Pixie Cult Leader.
You know, if we're being honest, Mark, that was kind of our hope when we put the Pixie in the bag. But then we realized it's going to be very hard to get the Cult Leader ability when Evil can't kill the Cult Leader at night, and Good's probably not going to execute it. So you would have just, you know, been spinning your wheels most of the game. So we pivoted away. And then it landed on you, and they wanted me to go back to making you the Cult Leader. But no, I stuck with my guns and did the Village Idiot play. I thought we could murky the water with the VIs. Just, you know,
Yeah, you
no
did.
dashy. No dashy doing no dashy things. All right. That was a fun night. I hope you guys had fun. Do we have any form of post-game pings? Do we know Mathblade and Matara are both in the chat? I don't know if there's Costco pings. I don't know if there's...
ring the bell. Ring the bell. Call him back, and you can ask him.
Just call him back. Let me call him back real quick. Let's ask. Mathblade, Matara, do we have any kind of pings tonight? Are there Costco pings? Are there awesome pings?
Awesome pings if you guys want to.
Awesome pings is
Awesome Pings is happening. There's a chance to come play in a game right now. Join our Discord server. Join.thegrim.gg. If you're not there yet, you should be. We do lots of stuff like play Clocktower pretty much every day of the week. We stream, we play other games. We have a board game channel doing active board games right now on Board Game Arena. We did a Dropout watch party today and watched the finale of Game Changer with our crew. And you can keep up with all of our cool stream plans that are coming up, especially if you join our subscriber chat. Link your Twitch account to your Discord when you're subscribed on Twitch, and you can get on our secret channel where we talk about all kinds of things. Next week, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but it's not going to be Legacy. I'm going to save Legacy for the last week of the month, which is going to be the 25th. So come on next week for some nice, fun Monday night games. Thanks you all for playing with me. Everyone out there, stay safe, stay healthy. I'm going to find somebody, hopefully streaming Clocktower to raid. If not, we'll find something else to raid. Anyways, it's been fun. Good night, everyone. See you next. Well, I'll see you guys on Friday for another stream. All right. Good night, everyone.
Merry ciao.